Darren, what's up, cousin? That Negro. Yo, man, I've been trying to call you. Bruh. Yo, hey Darren, come to my YouTube channel or call me on the phone. Hit me on the hitter. He say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Hey, Darren. You do know it's not Christmas, is right? Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that, right? It's called Christmas. It's called Christmas. I know Jesus. Y'all know that Jesus, the guy that y'all call Jesus, wasn't born on December the 25th. It's cold outside, nigga. Please. Y'all know that's not real, but I understand. I understand the hype. I just like the season, Darren. I love the season. But hold up, here go my cousin right here. Yo, my nigga.
Yo, what's going on?
Nothing. I said, yo. Yo. Hey, Darren, I gotta tell you some stories, brother. I gotta tell you a story about a dude. That was talking smack on YouTube. Bro, I got some stories to tell you about niggas and gay shit and who's gay and who's not gay. And I'll be hearing some stories, man. Like niggas be so what dude said, yeah, nigga, Sabir, you were gay. I said, nigga, if I was gay on a Sunday, now I might have took their girl from him, but I don't know about the gay part.
Yo, that's the first thing a nigga gonna say to him, especially a chick that they know that might like you or something.
Damn, how did he know? Listen to what my cousin said. This is my cousin from childhood. Like we grew up together, but I call him my cousin because we knew each other since hide and seek.
Ever since we was in elementary school, we was babies.
But niggas be coming up with some, hey, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all, if you ain't know me from childhood, don't say you know me, bro, because I'm the nigga that will beat you with a baseball bat, nigga. I'm gonna be real with you. Don't play with me.
And I've seen it.
He saw it. The funny part is, man, like really, people be trying to draw you back into that street thing. Like, nigga, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know who I was talking to the other day? Joey Molino.
Oh, okay. He got a podcast.
Yeah, he great. Come on my show.
Oh, yeah? Oh, snap. I want to see that.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Joey Molino. Yeah. So the funny part is, right? Like niggas be thinking I'm this dude on YouTube or podcast, but I'm not that dude, bro. Like, and this is my cousin. Like I told you, we grew up since childhood. Let me tell you something. Before we start, let me tell you a story about him. We was close as shit. Like he never was doing the stuff that we were doing. When this nigga became a cop, a Philadelphia police officer, I stopped fucking with him. You know why? Because we was hustling. We were hustling. So we didn't mix the two. So we stopped messing with each other. I stopped fucking with him. But this motherfucker, like, no lie. And excuse my language, y'all. If y'all got kids. I got to tell y'all the story before we start. So he just called me, right? So we on the phone. So we was hustling. So this nigga get locked up and standing outside with drug dealers.
And the crazy part about it is all my family, everybody I knew was into the, selling drugs or doing something. We lived in the heart of South Philly. Everybody knew each other. And they wanted me to disassociate myself with they wanted me to disassociate myself with my family. And it ain't, even if I tried, it wouldn't happen. It couldn't happen.
And that was the crazy part about this. Like, I'm dead serious. It was so funny when I went to this nigga house and this nigga was a cop. I said, nigga, what the fuck is all this on the bed? Like, remember that day I went to your house and I'm like, this nigga got a cop uniform on, nigga got guns, and like, what the hell is this? Like, nigga, what is this? But it's weird when you be around people like that. And it was funny because are you on YouTube, Darren?
I ain't on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna post the picture up, right? It's funny. I'm gonna post the picture.
Look on on my Instagram, you said picture of me in a cop uniform.
Oh, really?
And, yep.
So let me. You on Instagram, right? I'm gonna show you something on Instagram. Bear with me. I'm gonna show them something on Instagram. So only certain people from South Philly knows this picture right here. Let me zoom in on this picture.
Oh, let me go to Instagram.
Y'all know who this is, right? Let me see if you're a really Philly dude.
You. Hold on.
Can we zoom in?
I can't see it real good. I can't even see it.
You can't see it on Instagram yet? It's up there.
No. Oh shit.
You know who that is, right?
Oh shit.
All right, so
yo, where you get that picture from?
Let me share this with y'all for y'all that don't understand. I'm really a South Philadelphia dude. So we was in Sean's son that just got killed. Sean, that's the one with the gray hat. We grew up. All of us grew up together. All the brothers. These are called the Munsons. We used to all box together the whole 9 yards, right? So Sean's son that just got killed. Now I'm gonna give y'all history before we start the show. So Sean Munson's son that got killed, Baron and Elton, and it's another one. He's running around somewhere. But anyway, these are the Munsons in Philadelphia, right? So we all hustled. And the crazy part about this, I went to go send my condolences to Sean and his son, because his son got shot up on Oakford Street. And let me tell you the story behind this and why I'm saying what I'm saying to y'all. And again, niggas don't know me from childhood. Nigga, please don't ever come on my feet and say that you know me or you assume anything about me, because I'm not that nice dude that y'all think. Okay, I'm more older now. And when you're older, you leave child things behind. So these dudes, these cats were strapped that whole time. Those dudes. I'm gonna tell you the story behind this. And it was funny.
They always strapped.
Always strapped, right?
Always.
But you would never think in this picture that nobody wasn't. So I'm sitting here. And the reason why they were strapped is because his son that got shot, killed around the corner from here. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if I told you this story, Darren. Baron called me, the one with the white shirt on, with the cap on, with the white cap. Baron called me. He called Darren and told Darren that Sean was trying to reach me. Now, this is how I am. Now, mind you, this is a couple of months before my son got killed. So Darren called me, my brother, and said, yo, Sean want to talk to you. Now, you know me, I'm Philly. That's why I don't like shiesty niggas. Like, we had to have shootouts and get our place. We had to get our way out of certain places, right? But Darren told me that Sean want to talk to me, the one in the gray hat, which these are all brothers. He said, yo, he think he wants you to know that he had nothing to do with Amir's death. This is the story. So I'm in Chicago, and Sean wanted to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to him. So now you know how South Philly is. So I didn't want to talk. Now, mind you, we grew up together, but they didn't know my son Amir. They didn't know Amir was my son. So I don't know what was going on. I'm not ready to talk to Sean and them yet, but I want y'all to understand the realness of this, about how I am. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm from the school of the niggas would knock a nigga father off. I'm gonna be real with you. Remember, Troy's father got killed. To kill Troy. In order to kill Troy, they had to kill his father.
Yeah.
But y'all don't understand where I'm from. I'm not one of these fake YouTuber dudes. I'm not a YouTube cat. But I came from a place that I don't trust a nigga in a heartbeat, because niggas will sell you out. Just like niggas be trying to come on this social media and talk about me and come at me because you want something from me. Really? Don't think that I don't know you. I'm from the school of hard knocks, South Philadelphia. So all this was happening. So I didn't want to talk to Sean because I didn't, I was like, nah, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. But I did go say, I paid my condolences to him. That's the day his son was killed. I mean, his son's funeral, right? No, you didn't just send me a picture of you with your uniform on. So you are stupid. There you go, right there. This is him right here. Listen to this nigga on the phone. That's him with his police uniform on.
Hold on.
So this is when you say you know Sabir Bey. When you know me. You don't know me if you think you've been around me for 5 minutes. Because I'm going to say what I want to say just to fill you out. Because I told you, everybody get tested playing with me. You all get tested playing with me. So if you think you have something on Sabir Bey, then bring it to the cipher. Bring whatever you need to the cipher with receipts, okay? You got time. We're early in the game. Bring whatever you think you know about Sabir Bey. If I slept with a nigga, I beat your woman up, I slept. Come on. Let's do this.
I also slept with somebody's chick.
You say, especially if I slept with somebody's chick. Hey, in my single days, I might have done a lot of things, but I ain't never beat up a woman. But
no, you ain't never did that.
But the thing about it though, in that particular picture that y'all seeing us up there, it's so much that is going on with me that I don't really mess with a lot of people. But I do know fake people when I run across them. I truly know fake people. So don't ever think that I'm not back in my hood. I'm always back in my hood. All the time. All the time. And the thing about it, the conscious don't need to be taught. The conscious people are not the ones that need to be taught. Okay? It's the conscious ones don't need to be taught. So if you got something on me, it's your time to hit that link. But that's my man Sean, Elton, and Barron. And this is South Philadelphia. And the crazy part is, and if y'all don't know, my son was killed in 2020. My son Amir. So y'all don't know what I'm talking about. It's this guy right here, my son. And anybody knows I'm always and have always been around my sons. But sometimes they say the devil plan and the law plans, but the law is the best. And he knows what it is and what time it is. So my thing is, bro, you know, do what you do while you're here. Do good here. So bear with me. That's my son right there a year before he got killed. Shout out to Brother Ramsey. That's him. And it's crazy there on this picture that you seeing. I told my son sitting right here with that Jew behind me. We was having a discussion. And I told Amir, if somebody came past, tried to shoot at you, I would jump because he was shot in his leg on this picture. And I told him because he didn't want to come to 22nd and Pine. And I said, if somebody started shooting at you, bro, I said I would have to take those bullets because I took many bullets before. I told him this shit, right? He looked at me like I was crazy, but I was dead serious. See, and people don't understand losing a child, man. That's some shit. That's some painful shit, man.
Yeah, I felt that pain. I felt every bit of that pain.
And you would think I would have so much anger behind me. And the thing about it, I tell people with anger would destroy you, bro. It will straight destroy you. I'm dead serious. And I don't have anger, but I did have a lot of, like, I was looking at people sideways. And again, I do this thing for real. Like I said, this is my fam on the phone. And again, he will tell you if I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. But he became a police officer. We wasn't messing with him until they fired his ass.
Yep. And then I became a full-fledged criminal.
And then he became a full-fledged criminal. You heard what he said? As a police officer, he became a full-fledged criminal, my nigga, because that's what the police department makes. It makes you motherfucking criminals. Oh, it makes you criminals, but nobody wants to hear that from Sabir. It makes you a criminal. This nigga was telling me how he used to get people's social security number. This is why I tell people, don't give your social security number to no one.
Nope.
No one.
Nope.
Not even because they will actually create credit cards, whatever, and get and listen. There's a whole story behind this, but I don't want to get into that. But it's a whole story behind this, people. So there is no difference, bro. And this is the thing about with our people, brother. And a lot of Christians are hypocrites, bro. A lot of these Christians are hypocrites. This gay shit is on an all-time high, brother. It's on an all-time high. This whole trend. I looking at that boy Christian Keys, that dude that's in Atlanta. I didn't know that nigga was touched, right? He said something about he don't want nothing to happen to him when he was, you know. I was like, what the hell? And I started thinking about it. Nobody that ever been touched by a man when they was a child should be around children today because something can trigger in your head. No one. So I looked at that dude, Christian Keys, and I was listening to his conversation talking about he don't want that to happen. What happened to him? And I'm sitting here like, no one that's been touched. I ain't never been touched, nigga. We wishing, nigga. I told you My pronouns is I wish a nigga would. My pronouns. Y'all like to say
But you know what about that is that those predators can sense weakness in certain individuals.
Yes.
And dog, yo, they know who to touch and who not to touch. Trust and believe it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But they have I call it a sixth sense. You know what I mean? They know the signs of weak individuals or someone who's pretty much about that life. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing about it though. And I told people this the other day, how people tried to test me when I was young. I said, nigga, don't do that to yourself because you're going to get yourself hurt. But the thing about it though, what I don't like about is with our people is that black people, and I'm gonna say this, our people seriously have like it's like the things that we do to get women, to get money, to get whatever. We do things to get money. And this is what I meant. And when I post something up before, and I ain't even start my show yet, but the weakness in people and the greed. There's a chapter in the Holy Quran, and the Quran talks about greed in the Quran. I'm gonna show y'all something. The Quran speaks about greed. If y'all have YouTube, please share this out on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I don't know what's going on my Instagram and keep going back and forth. But if you have Instagram, YouTube, please share it on YouTube. So I'm gonna show y'all something on YouTube. Bear with me. I'm gonna post something up from the Quran. And if y'all have a copy of the Quran, y'all should really read it because it may change your life. So give me 1 second. I'm sharing this out there, and I gotta do some tweeting because I really didn't, I'm talking about this. But dudes will do anything to get a woman, to get attention, to get whatever. This is our people. And women will do anything and then turn around and get mad at an individual. And I said this, and I'm gonna say this again. We don't make mistakes. We make choices in life. I'm gonna say this one more time. We don't make mistakes. We make choices in life. We choose to be this way. We choose to do certain things. And that's what's happening with our people, bro. That's what's happening with. And to come from where I came from and never compromise anything that I have ever done. I never compromised nothing I ever done. I told you I was in the nation as a young man when I left that mug because it wasn't cool. At the time, I was hustling. I didn't care. I didn't want to do it because it was too disciplined. And this is the one thing I want people to understand. And I came from South Philly with the Black Incorporated. We know these streets. We know who's who. So we know who was gay. We know who was on the down low, without a shadow of a doubt. We know these things. In this day and time, if anybody's on the down, anybody that's gay, you can come out now. This day and time, the way stuff is now, you ain't even got to hide it because you may get an award for coming out. You know what I mean? So it is so much, and I want y'all to stop falling for YouTube stuff, B. Please stop falling for people that's on YouTube because if a person truly don't know you, they don't know you. So tell them to reach out to people who do know you. And if you know me, then I say, bring it to the cipher. You follow me? I'm fine with it. But one thing I will say, if I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. And that's just the reality. Am I right, Brother Ramsey?
Little do they know, you always kept your circle small.
I always kept my circle small.
Ever since we was kids, you kept your circle small.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you kept it small because you never know who's who. Nigga, when you saw if you actually saw what we saw, and we don't, honestly, bro, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, we have not supposed to make it past 25 where we from. From doing the stuff that we were doing, we were not supposed to. Yeah. Everybody wasn't from the streets. Everybody wasn't doing the stuff that we were doing. My brother spent half of his life in jail. You know what I mean? Half his life in jail. And this is the thing that I want people to understand. Like, you're not talking to a YouTuber dude that haven't experienced these things. I experienced a whole lot, bro. I endured like from pain, from being shot up, from the pain of losing people around you, B. From mother, father, son, you name it, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is, I don't understand. I don't know if y'all know how hurtful that is in the state saying, and this is why I'm keep going back to Islam, because honestly, what's going on in Palestine, what's going on over there, bro, like to lose your child in front of you and blown up in front of you, and to keep your faith while niggas get ready to celebrate.
Keep your sanity.
To keep your sanity. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know how hard that is?
That is a hard thing to do, and you got to deal with ignorant people, bro. You have to deal with ignorant people who never what. You can tell me, yeah, you sold drugs, nigga. You got niggas that I know niggas that sold drugs. They wasn't killers and they wasn't shooters either. So don't come to me telling you sold drugs, nigga, because I know the difference. I told you the best business people was on the streets. You got the dude that was doing you got the dude that was mixing the heroin. He may not have been a shooter. You may have the dude that was the killer. You may have the dude that was the accountant. You may have the dude.
You know what?
You follow me?
Not to cut you off, but there was when we was coming up, there was an order of things. There was, and then to get to a certain level, to get to balance, you had to go through a certain order of things, like as in, how can I put this? It was you wasn't just getting up one day like they doing now and just start shooting, banging people because they didn't like you, this, that, and the third. It was an order of things. Like, okay, it had to escalate to this, 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 and then that was the last resort. That was the last resort. We didn't have that type of killing like they got, like they got now.
And it's by design. So when my son got killed, before he got killed, Amir was asking me, Dad, if the system is corrupt, why should I follow? This is what Amir said to me. This is what my son said to me. And you know the craziest part, I couldn't even respond to him. I couldn't even give him a response like, he's right. He was right. The system is broken, it's corrupt. This brother right here was as a cop. We grew up together. I keep trying to tell y'all, you don't understand where I come from. We know who's who. We know what was going on. We saw these things. Everybody wasn't from where we from the streets. You have dudes like I was talking to Teray one day, and Teray was saying how Teray and them, if y'all don't know, from Philadelphia, they was talking about how they was the people that would come in and his mother and them would be the peacekeeper, like the elders with the gangs.
Yep.
His mother was doing that, but Teray wasn't from the streets. We weren't really from the streets, but we wasn't from the streets either till I was probably 10 or 11 years old. My brother got killed. My mother released us and said, you don't have no friends. This is what my mother said. You have no friends. When my brother got killed in Denver, Colorado, she said, you have no friends. So don't ever say that you know me if you never sat with me. I was laughing at Charlie Mack the other day. Craig sent me a picture with Charlie Mack, and I said, damn, Charlie Mack used to be in our house all the time. You see what I'm saying? If you never sat in the house with me, broke bread with me, know my whole family, talk with me, you don't know me. Don't ever say you know me.
And not to throw it off, but getting back to Ray's mom, Ray's mom was a real powerful person because
yes, she was.
She the one got me through that police department issue when I was a cop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was a real dark time for me because these cats were trying to put me in jail
for just being outside with drug dealers.
When I mean to say, and the crazy part about it is with that story was they didn't even know I was a cop. Now, when I got arrested with my service, my pistol on me. I had my ID.
Yep.
In my hand was my policeman uniform, folded it up. And I'm sitting up there telling like, yo, I'm a police officer. And that was like, yeah, whatever. Yo, locked me up, separated us. And when I saw the initial report, now this is how everything in the police department can be challenged, especially dealing with a regular, let's say, patrol officer. It's a thing called the 48.
48.
Which is a regular report on how they stopped you, or what was the reason why they stopped you. That full incident before the cameras and stuff came along. All right. In that 48, everything in that 48 can be contested either by you or the lawyer, because it's pretty much called he say she said. Everything can be contested, and a lot of those 48s that they write up that you'll probably never see are lies. Lies, all lies, all lies. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we stopped you was, let's say it was a regular car stop. The tail light seemed a little bit obstructed from the vehicle, so I had to stop it. Everybody know that's bullshit. Everybody know that's bullshit. Especially a Philadelphia police officer or any big city police officer. You got so many jobs to go to where you don't have time to sit up there and notice a tail light or whatever. By the time you get in your patrol car and set up that computer, you see all these jobs pending. All these jobs pending. But you got a lot of rogue officers that decide, hey, you know what, I'm gonna terrorize my sector before I get to these jobs.
Wow. Terrorize the sector before you get to your job. That is crazy as hell.
Whoa.
This is the craziest thing ever. This is wow.
And I'm talking maybe what year was that? That was like was it the early 2000s?
I think it was.
Yeah, the early 2000s. This was like it was 24 years ago. 24 years ago. And you have some cool officers, but the vast majority of them, all of them have an agenda. And mind you, I'm still friends with a couple of them. And, you know, we conversate, you know, back and forth or whatever. And we still have a little friendship. And some of them are cool. Some of them do know the situation. I have a couple of friends that got promoted to the white shirts, which would mean, you know, sergeants, captains, blah, 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 blah. Those are the ones that a vast majority of them are the ones that played the system to get where they need to get to.
I can't play with this thing.
But they didn't play it to let's say a civilian's disadvantage. They went, they did their time, and they hit those. Remember those books that I gave you, those directives?
Yeah, I lost them. I don't even have no more, man. I don't even have them.
Those are the books that they want you to master and read.
So let me explain it to y'all. Let me explain it to y'all, and I want him to explain it so y'all can keep sharing them. So he gave me some books. And this is why you want to know I know so much about how the police operate, bro. So when people don't realize what I know, like you don't know what I know. And I lost those books. So there's a certain books that they have to go by, Stan. It's crazy as hell, bro. Like,
right.
It's like the policeman's Bible.
Like the policeman's
That's
Bible.
It is. You know what I'm saying? And those who go by that policeman's Bible pretty much can prosper, and you know, you can go high as all the way up to captains, lieutenants, blah blah blah. It's something real interesting. It's definitely something that that common people should learn for themselves. Very informative.
Told you.
Very informative.
It's crazy, bro. Because and I tell you, it's it's so much to this, fam. And this is why you have to keep your ears to the streets. So even though we were doing what we were doing, we knew the cops. We knew what. And let me tell you something. This is the crazy part. When you heard Craig was talking about Joey Molino yesterday. He said, "Yeah, I was locked up with Joey Molino, right?" He said, "He cool." So Joey Molino wasn't messing with his uncle because he was a rat. He said, "Nigga, we not rats," and that's what Craig said. But Craig never saw the podcast. So Craig said, "Yeah, we don't F with rats." And Nick, a rat is a nigga like on YouTube who like to tell stuff and think they're exposing things. These niggas are rats, and y'all cheerlead these people. If I got an issue with anybody, I'm going to come directly to you. I'm going to call you if I got your number. And I don't do backbiting. I'm going to put it out on social media and say, now you come to the cipher. Bring it. I'll talk about you directly to your face. And if you got something about me, I want you to bring me receipts, not what somebody else said. Because I'm from that school. So when we used to do things, it was a thing about Tasker Street. We was from the other side of the tracks. And I remember they used to always say shit like, yeah, he been out, come over here. And I said, nigga, I'm gonna go straight over to 20th and Tasker. I went to 20th and Tasker. Nigga, I had to go to 20th and Tasker to go to school. I used to go to Barrett. So we would do stuff like that. You know, we would do stuff like, okay, you wanna play this game out? Let's go on. And again, people don't realize what I've done. I was a quiet dude though, and it's funny because I was looking at my son, both of my sons. My other son, he called me earlier. I gotta call him back. That nigga weird. So he's just weird in his way. No, told my oldest son, but he got an attitude. And I swear to God, there, I said, my sons act just like me. Amir was just like me. Then I look at my daughter, then I'm like, God damn, I'm breeding these like it was weird to watch my children is me. My son Amir don't play. He didn't play, nor do my son, Rel, the oldest one. He's kind of, you know, he's in his own little category. Like if you mess with him, he got this little temper. But the weird part is like growing up and seeing these things, people, and then seeing the nonsense on social media when niggas talking that they never would walk in none of these neighborhoods again. And that's what Joey Molino said. Joey Molino was saying, we always back in the hood. You got to check out. Did you see the podcast right there? He said, I'm always back. And if anybody know about the mafia that's in Philadelphia, look up Little Skinny Joey, little Joey Molino. And again, I'm going to interview Joey Molino. It's going to be funny how we're going to talk back and forth. Oh my God, we all.
I want to see if he remembered me because I remember it was a disturbance. As a matter of fact, you know that area in South Philly where they built all them homes.
Yeah.
Like, this is a long time ago when I was a cop. Right, it was a disturbance across from his house, and I'll never forget it because I parked the car right in front of his door to go across the street, right? So I get back to my car, right? His bodyguard, which was standing right next to the car, was asking me to move it. Mind you, this was a development, right? Now, this is how powerful this little skinny dude was. Mind you, this was a development. It was like one of those communities where they had, what they call that? Jesus, I forgot. Where you couldn't change the structure of your home. You couldn't change the outside. You couldn't change the color of it or whatever. What was it called again? Well, whatever the case may be, it was a rule that you couldn't change your home. Don't you know? Only one that had marble sidewalks, Italian marble sidewalks, all the way straight through the house. Dude, when I saw the house, I was like, yo. The homeowners association. I was like, is they allowed to do that? And the bodyguard looked at me. I was like, what you think? And then I turned around. I was like, you know what? Let me check on my patrol car, mind my business.
They had the joint locked out. But I'm gonna just show them. This is if y'all don't know, this is who Joey is. That's Joey Molino right there. So the weird part is, right? They don't understand, brother, where we come from with this. So this is Joey.
You and Uncle Donald Trump.
Well, it started out, my mother called me 7 in the morning. Every time she calls 7 in the morning, somebody died or got locked up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck does she want?
Darren, hold up. Let's stop. Ain't that real? You heard what he said? When niggas call you, listen, when the nigga call you this time, that's why I don't pick up the phone. Every time I'm picking up the phone that time, I'll be like, either somebody dead, right? Listen, one more time what he said.
Joe, let me ask you a question. Here's what I want, because it's getting posted places. There's buzz all around it. Walk me through you and Uncle Donald Trump.
Well, it started out, my mother called me 7 in the morning. Every time she calls 7 in the morning, somebody died or got locked up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck does she want? And she told me, you're going to get locked up. I said, for what?
Locked up for what?
I don't know. I said, for what? She fixed the election. Fixed the election. What are you talking about, Ma? She says, I'm getting all calls. They said you fixed the election and you wanted Trump for Joe Biden. You made $3 million. You came to Philly.
She was looking for a piece.
I guess she was looking for money.
Yeah.
I wish I did make $3 million.
Yeah.
I said, well, I don't know what you're talking about. And she said, it's all over South Philly. You know how South Philly is.
Of course.
I mean, you want to start a
When you
rumor,
say
just
you know
say
how
South
South
Just
Philly.
say the
Philly,
right
right?
person, it's all over.
Now the whole neighborhood thinks I did it.
Wasn't on the front page of the Daily News too?
Yeah,
it was on the front page of the paper.
It was in the paper.
CNN News.
And it was somebody from, I don't know, where, Buffalo or something. They started the article. And I had all lawyers calling my lawyer, people from all over the country calling.
Yeah.
My mother believed I fixed the election. All
So-
South Philly did. So why wouldn't Donald Trump believe I fixed the fucking election?
He probably did believe it.
Yeah, well, that's what he got charged for it. I mean, listen, I'll tell you right now, Mr. President, if you're watching, do me a favor, call me as a defense witness. I'll walk you right out of that fucking courtroom. I had 3 RICO cases.
Yeah.
He had 3 RICO mother-freaking cases, and people don't beat RICO cases, and he didn't snitch. This is the crazy. He said I had 3 RICO cases. Let me tell you something.
The crazy part about it, he was supposed to spend his entire life.
And he never snitched. And that's what Craig was saying. Craig was locked up with him in the Fed. And he said it about the rap. But let me show you his text.
Wow.
This is what he sent me. He said, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. God bless you and your family. Did you see the podcast, right? I said, yeah. This is Joey DMing me, right? We talking.
Oh,
right?
Joey DM'd you?
This is Joey Molino and I. So let me show you something. So I told him I want to get him on the show. He said he'll be out here in California, right? And then I said, I saw the video, right? And I said it was on your uncle. And he said, fuck him. That's what Joey said. Fuck him. That's what he said. Fuck his uncle. Because the nigga was a rat. And see, I know rats. And this is why when you hear him speak, you know niggas. You know how motherfuckers are. Niggas are rats, bro. Niggas are rats on social media. So when Joey was talking about this, I'm laughing because you know why? We can relate to what he's saying because we grew up. Like, again, Darren was a police officer. That nigga said, I got away from these Italian motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
He got away from them. Nigga, understand it. He's Sicilian. Let me make this clear. Joey is Sicilian.
Didn't do nothing wrong.
No, Sicilian, not Italian. Sicilian.
Did it come about because of the picture everybody was posting?
There's a difference. In order to be a mob father, you have to have Sicilian blood in you, and that's what people don't understand. And when you know the history of Sicilians, right? They connected to the Moors. Oh, noble blood, bruh. Oh, the noble blood. Y'all don't get this yet? See how this into it? You have to have the noble blood.
You gotta realize how dark Sicilians are.
Oh, I was on Malta. But listen, Darren, I was in Malta. There's an island called Malta. I was there for a week. I could have took the ferry directly in the tip of Italy, where the boot is at. When he was giving niggas the boot, you notice that's where all the Sicilians at, the boot part, giving them dark ones the boot. So it's crazy because the conversation with Joey and I is going to be wild as hell. So just stay tuned, people. It's going to be kind of cool. So we're going to be talking about the JBM, the Black Mafia. It's going to be funny. Oh, it's going to be fun. So
like when they skip shop pills.
So skip shop pills?
No, skip shop pills.
God damn. Well, y'all don't know who this guy is. So
Remember that?
Let me give y'all the history. Pills was a gay guy, his cousin. So Skip shot pills. And Skip is dead now, but that nigga said he had over, I'll never forget this. He was our old head. He was older than us. He was my sister and I'm age. So I remember Skip saying to us one day, came to the house, he said, this nigga used to dress up like a girl. That nigga would this is how Philly is. I'm just being real with y'all. Am I lying there? Nigga would dress up like a girl, walk into a bar. This is the shit that y'all watch on television. We saw this as kids. Skip would dress up like a girl, go in a bar, and kill you and just walk right out. I remember Skip.
Walk right out.
We was down South Street. And I never forget, these young boys came out of an alley on South Street where Buster Brown's used to be at, where the Whole Foods is at now. There's a little block. I still remember like it was yesterday. Now, mind you, this man been dead for years. Skip been dead for years. So I remember him coming out the block because South Street is gentrified now. And these dudes said something to him. It was 3 brothers, young dudes. And this is exactly how calm Skip was. He said, if you say that again, I'm going to walk out that alley and I'm going to kill you, and you. And I said, this nigga didn't just say that. I swear to God, he was calm as hell. This is a man, I don't know if y'all remember the story I'm telling you when the cops came up on 22nd and Catherine and he was like, what's up? And he said, not those 6s. See, you got to know how to respond to people because he didn't know the dude was a cop or not. He said, not the 6s. So these are the things that you go through when you on the street. And he got shot in his chest and he was really messed up. He had a bag in his body for a long time. But I remember him telling me he lost count after killing 28 people. Never forget that day. I was a young dude. I was in my 20s when he said, but I'm dead serious. This is the type of stuff that we've been around. So when I did that crazy shit, when I got shot up them 5 times, I swear to God, Darren, he remember when I got shot 5 times. Why do you think I bum rushed the car? Because that nigga Skip stabbed somebody with a gun. You ever hear niggas say don't take a gun to a knife to a gunfight?
To a gunfight, yeah.
He literally got stabbed up shooting. Somebody was shooting him, and he's stabbing the dude up. So when that dude came to shoot me, that was hitting my head because your reaction is like that. So when I went to go grab the gun from the dude in Philly, the dude leaned back in the car, and that's when I got shot 5 times, once in the head. So I don't fear.
To be honest with you, that would save your life because most people who get in situations like that, they run from the gun.
Oh, I ran to the gun. Then that nigga said that nigga got back up. That's what he said. He said he got back up. He said, literally staying out. I swear to God, when they hit me, that nigga said I could hear the dude voice. I said these niggas ready to get out the car and shoot me again. I said, but when I was running, it was like I would try to zigzag, nigga, like, and everywhere I zigzag, them niggas was hitting me. My arm went up in the air. That motherfucker went through my wrist, dude. Like this is real.
I remember that. I remember that.
And I'm dead serious. So when people say, you know me, you don't know me. Humble yourself and be nice with me because I'm cool. I'm not here to start trouble. I like my life. I'm cool. But don't test me. So even when I got shot in Wilson Projects in the shootout. So I'm saying these things so y'all can understand my experience on why I am the way I'm with people. And I'm saying this to say, you don't know me if you didn't know me from childhood. If you never sat in my house, ate up all our food, like we would do Darren and Charlie Mack and different people, we would do shit like that. You don't know me. So if you know something about me, then you should really get on the feet and tell me. Because I'm probably the most realest nigga you're going to get that came from the streets that's going to tell you this. That's doing this right here. So if you can find somebody, we ain't talking about Hassan Campbell because that nigga ain't built like that. Ain't a nigga molest me. Ain't a nigga molest me and I ain't going to check a nigga.
That's a straight clown.
Ain't no nigga going to molest me. Ain't no nigga going to molest me and nigga going to walk the street if that's true.
And you can see it in his face that he's still in love with Ben Bada. anytime
I don't. And let me say this, Darren, because I don't know how. Listen, I said this to Bam. I don't know how true that is, bro. Like I've been around Bam. Bam never tried me. Like you said, maybe they tried certain individuals, right? That they know that is weak, and this is what happens.
I was about to say they know weak individuals. They
you
know
weak
individuals.
So
and with that being said, like I said, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? When
I wasn't there.
Quote unquote got molested or whatever the case may be. Who knows? He might have.
No, he said his brother did. Hassan Campbell said his brother did that before that. He said his brother did it.
Oh, brother molested him.
Oh, go look it up. He said his brother did. He told it. He said it early on, but y'all forget things.
You also got to realize that gene, that gay gene that he has, it runs through his bloodline because he has a son that's
there you go.
That is a transsexual or
there you go. I didn't know. I don't watch Hassan Campbell. See what I'm saying? I don't know about it, but I can tell you this. I can tell you this for a fact. There was a brother we grew up with, and I also see anybody that grew up with us in Philadelphia, we call like cousins because Philly's small. We have we got a brother named Wendell. He knows Wendell.
Yep.
I remember the day he
Wendell tried to kill his assailant.
Yes, he did. That's what niggas do. We was young cats, and I can put him on the phone too. We were young dudes, and I never forget. We was on 22nd and Catherine in a bar, and the dude said, what was it? What was the boy? What was his name again? That got killed. John. Geechee John. This nigga told the dude that he told Wendell that I would rape you again. Now you telling a grown man this shit that he raped him as young. Do you know that he shot this nigga so many times and the nigga was paralyzed? Do you understand that you understand?
Yeah.
He shot this nigga. We was all right there in the bar. How you gonna tell a grown man like nigga Hassan Campbell's not built like that, but y'all niggas cheerlead him? You cheerlead him because he's selling y'all sensationalism. John, listen, if I call him, he's in the hospital right now too, Darren Wendell. He's in the hospital. He has surgery.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he has surgery. I hit him up, and I'm gonna call him later on. He shot this motherfucker.
You also gotta realize Hassan Campbell followers are a bunch of weirdos too. At least half of them.
He ain't giving people no information.
They can relate to the getting raped part and being molested and all that other bullshit. Like that's a score group of followers.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
A bunch of idiots that's following it on the idiot box. I know niggas, if you raped a nigga when you were young, niggas ain't gonna wait for you and do a video saying, yeah, nigga, we gonna kill. Yeah, nigga, I want y'all to go do it. Like, nigga, you go throw that motherfucking stone first, nigga. Cause I would.
Dude, we all know that a motherfucker would have died.
It would have died.
Look, when we was kids, if I had like I said, my gay cousin didn't, mind you, he gay and he didn't play that shit. He used to always tell me, remember this, I'm the only faggot in this family. And he meant that wholeheartedly. And with all his friends, you were off limits. You couldn't even look at us.
Off limits. And
you
this
couldn't even look at us.
I'm trying to tell you,
You know
if a nigga
my cousin was gay as all hell.
Yes, he was.
He had porn, like he sold drugs, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these tough dudes that was in my neighborhood that was so-called tough and had bodies, this, that, and the third. Man, my cousin was knocking half those niggas off.
Knocking them off. So, nigga, if a nigga came to me, it would be a rap. If I was raped, it'd be a rap. If it was touched, it'd be a rap. And if I saw it, it'd be over.
You could not look at us. And mind you, we was in the heart of downtown Philly, damn near how far was we away from 13th Street?
Well,
that area to see. We wasn't that far away.
Oh, you talking about the gay neighborhood?
Yeah, the gay neighborhood.
Oh, they got a gay neighborhood in Philadelphia, y'all, just for the record. Y'all don't know. They got rainbows now. I went to Philly, they got rainbows on the ground and rainbows on the
motherfucker. Flags all over the place. Well, anyway, like I said before, you couldn't say nothing to us. You know what I'm saying? Most of those cats would cross the street whenever we was on the side of the street. And I kid you not, I'll take that to my group. Most of them would cross the street, wouldn't even look our way.
No. And I honestly, if you gay on this feed, please don't get mad at me. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm just telling you, I did something out of ignorance because I used to do stuff like hit them, open up car doors, I ride past them. I was doing crazy stuff to gay people. I'm being real. I don't mean that's when I wasn't mature. So now I just won't drink after you. I'm cool as hell with gay people, but I ain't gay. But I won't drink after you. That's just me.
Not gonna drink after you. That part.
That's just that part. I mean, I'm just being real. But I like it. So Darren, I gotta start this show, man. I didn't talk 40 minutes with him about Philadelphia, man. I could do this. You know what? I'm gonna do a podcast on Philly. Yo, what y'all think about that? We're gonna bring everybody in from Philly that I know. You know, after I do, I'm gonna see how this thing work out with Joey Molino. But I'm gonna do a podcast. What y'all think about that? Bringing my cousin that was an ex-cop. We're gonna bring in niggas from
Yo, don't you know, still to this day, I have that, like, I got a great job, man. I make a lot of money.
What y'all think?
But, yo, dog, I still see myself doing some of this same shit.
When you in that area, I was home. I just was home, nigga. I was in a market of West Philly. I said, niggas in here shopping with guns. I said, nigga, when you stay there long enough, you start becoming that again. You be like, nigga, like, and somebody see you like, man, where you been at, man? You been in jail? I said, no, nigga, I just don't live in Philly. Nigga think you in jail when you ain't around no more. I be like, no, nigga, I just been in California.
I'm in Upper Darby, which is a throne's throw away from Philly. And dude, I have not been down in Philly in a minute.
It's weird, man. But I just want y'all like it's weird, man. Like I said, Philly is a total different beast. Like,
Yeah.
it makes you, if you stay there long enough, and honestly, this is almost in every city that you go to there. If you stay in these cities long enough, you start becoming these things. You really start becoming a lot of these. I mean, that's why I can't stay in one spot. I have to keep moving. Even though I live in California, I don't even like Cali anymore. People be wanting to come out here. I'll be like, nigga, for what? It's palm trees, nigga. Go to Florida. How about go to Africa, nigga? They got palm trees in Africa. You know these palm trees out here. You know a lot of these trees out here out in California is fake. Do y'all know that? Some of these trees out here is fake. It's a story behind the palm trees out here in California. From
they brought them out there.
They brought them out from Morocco and Tunis. Did y'all know that history? Oh, they was transplanted from Morocco and Tunis. It was a sultan, right?
I could believe it.
That he wanted to see the image. He wanted to see the image of Africa. But the ones in Florida are real ones. The ones that's in Florida, because all that was connected at one. That was all connected. So the trees that you see in Florida, like the palm trees you see in Florida, is like the real ones, because you will find that in Cuba, because it's all connected.
Yeah, because the ones out in California they didn't belong there. Like
no, but it's a story behind it. And people they run out here to California looking for their dream, brother. But realize you be sleep with a nigga on nigga, a girl on girl. I want to see the fantasy. Nah, bro. Yeah. This place, y'all. This place is called the Land of Lala. Stevie Wonder has a song. Y'all should check it out. And I'm going to go play this song by my man, Teddy Pendergrass, Philly's own. But there's a song by Stevie Wonder called The Land of Lala, L-A-L-A. Go look it up. The Land of Lala, L-A-L-A. Look it up. That's serious. It's crazy because people try to come here. And Michael Jackson had a song called Going Hollywood. You never heard that song before, Darren?
I ain't hear that.
This is another song. It's called Going Hollywood. And it's the girl from, I forgot where the girl was from, but it's a song called Going Hollywood. And what people do is trying to come out to Hollywood looking for themselves instead of looking within themselves.
Yeah, I'm quite sure you'll find yourself.
Huh?
I'm quite sure they'll find themselves, or somebody going to find them.
Hold up, I'm not going to keep it up, but I'm gonna just show the video real fast on Instagram. I'm hold up, give me 1 second. I'm gonna just show the Instagram. I'm gonna show it on here before we start. Give me 1 second. And the girl, the sister that played that part, I forgot the part that she played. She played in a movie too. Hold up, I just want to show you something. This is people. This is our people. She got off the bus. Look at it there. That's Michael though singing it. Oh, I'm so amazed. I'm on Hollywood Boulevard. Oh my God, Lord. Look. Oh my God, I'm looking for a job. I think she's from Algiers. Watch this. You hear what she said? Watch what he said. She changed her name to fit the movie screen. Michael tried to tell y'all. They could be out here trying to find themselves, bro. Nah. Give them the fantasy, dude. Give them that fantasy. Go ahead, Darren. I'll talk to you. So this is our please. This is our people. We be trying to go Hollywood. That whole video was crazy. And Stevie Wonder even talked about the land of Lala. Look within yourself, people. pick up the Holy Quran. I'm gonna share something with y'all. We're gonna start this because I just had to talk to my cousin because I haven't talked to him in a while, bro. So pardon me, y'all. Again, this is diversity, but I'm gonna post something up and y'all can go check that video out if y'all choose to. So pick up the Quran and let's get this party started. Is everybody all right? Because I gotta finish sending it out. Okay. So you ready to rock with me, bro? So let's get this thing.
Yeah, we're going Hollywood.
I'm not going Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Come on, y'all. Share this out. Let's go. I gotta finish tweeting. Darren has messed my whole. Then again, he ain't messed nothing up. But let's go, y'all. Let's have some fun. Let's go. If you want some classes, you can get that on Sunday, baby. Come on.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
Let's go. Somebody told me to do this, baby. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. See, this is a world that's full of confusion. People not knowing who to trust.
Chiquetta, what up?
And he's wondering why we still can't deal with this world he gave us. It's about time that we submit to the master's plan and bring all this pain forth to an end. Well, he said it's about time for a brand new day and a brand new world to begin.
Come on, share it out, y'all. Let's go.
And pass it on to you.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
I'm sure you know who. See, she's a child that's dying of hunger, and another man.
Listen.
Good. Well, he's wondering why
that man hasn't even thought about. Listen.
Loving that baby if he could.
We are hypocrites, man.
He'll walk me out.
Come on, y'all. Join the feed. Let's go.
Yes, he did. And this is what he had to say. Well, he said, get on up, go out and tell the world that this here is a brand new day. Oh, walk me out of the so pass it on to you.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
And I'm pretty sure you know who.
Where's my Christians at?
We submit to the master's plan. And bring all this hate and war to an end. Yes, it is. He said it's about time for a brand new day. And a brand new world to begin. Somebody woke me up this morning and told me to tell you. So pass it on to you.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
I'm pretty sure you know who.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
See, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Brand new.
Somebody told me to deliver this message.
Even gave his only begotten son so that you and I can live. You and I.
I'm not starting till we get this shared out, y'all. Let's go. Let's share it out. Let's get these likes up. Come on. Y'all keep wanting me to talk about certain things. Let's share it out. Let's
A
go.
long time ago, I was about 10 years old. If you read Proverbs 13, you see where it says, as the cold and the snow in the time of harvest, so is a faithful messenger. For he
Lift up your Bibles, get your Christians, pull up the Bibles. Get your Christians, pull out your Bibles, big.
See a long time.
Your King James Version. Bring your King James Version.
10 years old.
If you read in Proverbs
25:13.
as the cold of the snow in a time of harvest, so is a faithful message.
Show us the faithful messenger.
For he refreshes the soul of his masters.
Get on up. Get on up.
Christians are hypocrites, boy.
Get on up. Go on. And the time is coming. The time is coming. When the world will have to come to an end. You better be ready. You better be ready. Time waits for no one. No. You better be ready, children. You got to be ready. Get up.
So, if y'all truly care, right, you would truly share these videos out, and you would truly come challenge me on what I'm saying with facts. So, y'all ready to rock with me? I told y'all, I this was supposed to be in the beginning, but my cousin called me. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but we were just talking about some Philly things. So if y'all want to hear about a Philly podcast, let me know, okay? Let me know if y'all want to see a Sabir Bay show about Philly like that. Let me know. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. When you jump on this feed, please hit the like button, hit the share button. Please share, and please support. Support it. If you don't want to support, keep it pushing. Don't ask me a million questions unless you got to sign up for the Sunday's class. What up, brothers? Prince, what's up? So please share this out right now, y'all. If you have X, which y'all call Twitter, you can hit me up on Real Sabir Bay. Again, all of my classes on Sundays is going to be totally different than what I do on YouTube's. So if you have not signed up for the classes, the webinars, I can't help you. Okay. So please share them out and let's have some fun. Let's give y'all, now I gave y'all Teddy, right? And I gave y'all the Quran. Let me give y'all a little bit of holiday cheer, okay? Let's go to hip hop. Let's give y'all a little bit of holiday cheer. Let's go, Chris.
Just a little something for the holiday season. For no reason. Yeah. Yo, Mad Lion, turn the mic up. Turn it up as loud as they turn the hype up. It's time to turn their sight up. Turn this mic up. See, they don't read what I write up, so they don't see the crime goes up in New York City after the tree lights up. Turn this mic up. Holy days are disappearing like the milkman on a white truck. Turn this mic up. If I go blam, you might duck. Get your fight up. Damn, those that cannot adapt will be quite stuck. Now turn this mic up. Open their sight up and witness real Christmas. It's not about a fish dish, a wish list, or a commercial business. Get this. If you can't spit this, you don't fit this. Chris is the Christmas for hip-hoppers who live this.
Come on, everybody! Upload your music with glee so I can download it for free! What is this boom bap? I listen to Tip Tap. Swag! Who are you anyway?
If you have to ask who is this, you ain't the business, you folly. This ain't the season to be jolly. Cats are cleaning up tsunamis. Grown-ass men still calling women mommy. Playing video games as hobbies. I refuse to sit in the lobby. That's why on radio you can't find me. Yo, don't mind me. I be with Mad Lion and Shine B. Frontline, rewind me. KRS-One, thank you kindly.
Hark, hark, hark. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the king, and you go on do your thing. Motherfuckers on earth is buck wilding over land, over gold, over all diamonds. Well, it's just a sign of the timing, so every once in a while I chime in to remind them. Running high, we will find them. Ain't no valley too low, any hill we will climb them. Now back to the grinding, putting in days at a time and 7 every diamond. Pull up and rewind, KRS Madline, we 3 in 1, each one of a kind. And reality rhyming, autograph signing, entrepreneur and mastermind, and loving every one of y'all standing online and up in the club and losing your mind.
Mics and turntables, machine MPCs, these are the
the tools to make fat beats like these. 2012 a year you won't believe. Blur past a boy, but him must feel the breeze. My rhymes is like Christmas, a boy better open up. My beats are cold, even Jack Frost coating up. Dispensaries with Christmas trees, you blazing, choking up. Purple lights on buildings, stop them bloods and coats from looking up. Hip-hop's alive this holiday season. The Grinch take a pinch, so now it's back with good reason. Back to beats and rhymes and flows, you know its true meaning. Hip-hop needs a hero, not a villain to believe in. Redirect your energy, 2012 and you'll be beaming. Turn the tweeples into fans again, instead of upload and you streaming. Get them back in fact to the clubs again, you know that fainting and that screaming. Hip-hop must become one higher heights, we must achieve them. Yes! Come on, come on! Let's flood them all! Spend! Max out your cars with no regards! And I will see you in January, cause misery needs company, swag!
Who else brings a fire like this on YouTube, B? Y'all don't understand. Who does a real hip-hop song like that? And that was in 2012. Told y'all, I got a lot up my sleeve. I'm going to read to y'all from the gospel, if I can. This is my gospel I can carry with me. Let's go.
Read.
Now listen. This is KRS One got one for every day of the week. I can't make this up. This is my beat up version I carry with me. So every day of the week, KRS One got a part in here, right? It says December the 21st. Now is the time for the courage of trust, because the last days of others are the first days of us. Ooh, one more again. One more again. What Chris said. You can pick up the gospel hip hop and honesty and find something here in every day. So this is December the 21st, right there. It says, now is the time for courage and trust, because the last days of others are the first days of us. That's the gospel of hip hop, bruh. Who brings it like this off the top, brother? Who does this sway with straight content? This is
only the teacher.
Yo, and this is why I said this is so hard, but I make it look so easy. And I know people try to copy what I do, but you can't. You got to be authentic. So let me show you something else. Let's go back to the Holy Quran. Anybody has a Quran with them?
Where's my Quran at?
Not the Moorish Science Temple. That's prepared. That's the temple. We talk about the Holy Quran, people. There's a total difference. So I had to make that clear for some of y'all people. So this is in the Holy Quran. And I was up last night and I was talking to my man Lance last night, right? It was this morning. Lance called me. He said, let me really see if you up at 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, Sabir. He literally called me and I was up. Straight up. He said, I thought you was BS. And I said, no, brother, when y'all sleep, I'm working. When y'all sleep, I work. Right? So remember I told you in the Quran, right? Remember I told you in the Quran that the Quran says that Allah will test you. Allah will test you, right? So this is in the Quran about people obsessed with greed for more and more until you can't visit. You say until you visit your grave. So if you ever had the Quran, and this is why people are coming to Islam more and more and more and more. But the crazy part about this,
I don't even own a Quran, man. I've been in the Bible churches, man. They've been man.
Oh, the Qurans are free, bro. It ain't like the Bible that you pay for it, right? Because you paying for somebody's copyrights. I don't know if you know that or not, but anyway, we'll get into that in a few minutes. So seriously, real rap. So this is in the Holy Quran, right? So guess where this message is at also? Do anybody know? Do you know where that message is at also?
No, I do not.
Huh?
No, I do not.
Okay. So let me reintroduce myself. My name is Bay. So, hold up. So let me show you something. Have anybody ever read this book before? My book is beat up, though. I told you my stuff is like. Have you ever read this book before?
Yeah, it's on Audible.
Now watch this.
Yes.
Let me show you something. Pay attention while we bitching and moaning about diversity and Elon Musk. Let me show you something. Let me see if I can find it. They don't want to have real conversations about why we are where we at. Here it is right here. Let's read. Let's blow this up. You see what it says right here? Can y'all see what that says right there about corruption?
Yeah, I can read it.
You see how crazy this is, bro? So the Quran already told you. It was preparing you. But see, people don't want to see this because we blinded. We are so blind on so many levels, bro. And this man will spend so much money on advertisement and spend so much money on Negroes that actually promotes this nonsense. But real people, y'all be like, nah, nigga, that's nah. So corruption destroys a nation. Greed and bribery and fraud devours a country from within, from the inside, leaving it weak and vulnerable. Do y'all see this? So how many of y'all, because if we are critical thinkers, right? Why don't we know this?
Because we in the Holy King James Version.
Just think about this for 1 second. I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that for a second. So I just showed you the Quran, right? In Surah. It's in there 102. So when you see all these Europeans going to Islam, right? Go into Islam. Because it has to be something in the Quran that makes these people don't lose their faith. And what happens, black people are so mother freaking weak on so many. And don't get mad. I'm not saying all of y'all. I'm not saying all of us.
Yeah.
But y'all
We understand
know
what you're saying.
who they are. You know who they are. You know who they are, right? Listen, I'm fearless with this, brother. I'm gonna be real. You have to be.
Yeah. I'm seeing that.
Man, when I set up last night and Lance called me, I said, nigga, what you doing call me at 3 o'clock in the morning? This is what I told him. So it was 3 o'clock. I think it was 6 in the morning over his time. So I said, why you call? He said, no, I just wanted to see if you was really truly up. I'll be having headphones on, literally researching stuff, right? I'll be having headphones on and just researching everything, right? And Lance had just, has hit me up. So bear with me. So this is what was in the book called The Country, How to Run a Country. Do you think I don't read these books? I read them, but let's go forward. Let me show you what's going on. And I shout out to Nigeria. Let me show you what's getting ready to happen. Did you see this, bro? What Nigeria said? You see this?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Look what Nigeria said. You know, this is what they're promoting. They're pushing. They're pushing this, right?
Mm-hmm. All the African countries are pushing back. That's what's going on.
But they will never push on who we are. And this goes for you bishops, you Christians, all of you. Because I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, you're going to be judged, B. You are definitely going to be judged. But they will never push on who we truly are. They will never push on who we are. But shout out to Nigeria. They said, nigga, we know Nigerian Catholic Bishop has rejected the popes to bless gay marriages. So that's what was going on. So this is the crazy part, right? It was something I was going to say, and I want to say it diplomatically. Judging, right? They will say, well, why you judging, Sabir? Why you niggas are judging brothers on the street that wearing their pants sagging? Why you judging niggas that's running around with masks on their faces? Why you judging people? So when it comes to real issues, we don't want to question these people, but why are judges judging people? Why are you black people judging other brothers because they don't have a degree or went to the white man's school? So you want to talk about judging someone? Why are you judging? Well, why are you judging them, Sabir? No, because it's not right in the name in the eyes of God, whatever which one, or Jesus. So this is them. So when people sit up and say judging, you should ask them why you judging the brothers on the corner, because they come on. Why y'all judging the brothers on the corner with their pants sagging? They let them sag their pants, my nigga. I don't do it. I would say, why you wearing a noose on your neck? Because that's not African. It's not African. Y'all don't want real conversations. Y'all run from this type of stuff. This is what they run from. They run from. They don't want truth. You know why? Because you can't find no dirt on me. Because if you got some dirt on me, you should have already came to the cipher. You can't sit up here and say what I say with dirt in your closet unless you wanted to get it exposed. Unless you want to get it exposed. Right? So bear with me. If I'm wrong, come on, y'all. Let's jump on this feed. Hit that link. But I'm going to share something else with y'all. And somebody, please go get these Hebrew Israelites right now. Get them. Get the Hebrew Israelites. Because I'm trying to figure out who these dudes are also. Get the Hebrew Israelites. Let's go. Because I want to see something.
Where do you think Christianity comes from?
The devil. Christianity is a demon. Let me explain something to you.
How?
You at home, write this down. Pope Nicholas V. He wrote a papal bull and initiated the transatlantic slave trade. That was the Roman Catholic Church. Every Christian religion comes from the Roman Catholic Church, whether you are Protestant, Baptist, Mormon, Episcopalian, Anglican, they all stem from the Roman Catholic Church, which instituted slavery on our people. They sent the Dutch here. They sent Spain here. They sent the Portuguese here. It was the church. And they enslaved the children of Israel, God's people.
So Christianity
Yes.
is the devil.
Yes. The doctrine.
So let me ask y'all a question. Why the hell are Hebrew Israelites coming out of the King James Version? I told y'all this is tough. You better share.
You better preach.
Why are they coming out? Why are they coming out of the Why are they not coming out of the Ethiopian Bible instead of the King James Version Bible that was copywritten? Come on, talk to me for a minute. You really want this with me? You can bring me all the Hebrew Israelites, set it up on any panel, and I'm not going to argue with none of them. I'm going to ask you, what Bible are you coming from? And why is your Bible, y'all, this is the question y'all should have asked the Hebrew Israelites. Is that Bible that you got in your hand is copywritten, brother? And don't let them beat around the bush with it. Don't let them beat around the bush.
Straight at it.
Go straight forward with it. How could it be copy? How could you copyright the word of God and watch how many times they actually make up all these excuses? Set it up with any Hebrew Israelite.
They'll run a circle.
Whatever you want to call yourself. Whatever you want to call yourself. And the first thing I would say is, let's see if the Quran is copywritten. And let's see if the Bible is copywritten. Oh, wait a minute. Is the Quran copywritten? No, because you cannot copyright the word of God. Is the Bible copywritten? Yes, it is. Can I open it up and show y'all? Come on, y'all know. It's a money thing. Got this. Hold on. I told y'all my pronouns is I wish a nigga would. Y'all don't get it? I told you I'm gonna be a thorn. I ain't going nowhere. So this says this was copywritten in 1990 motherfreaking 5. That's what, just in case y'all don't know what copyrights look like. That's what copyrights look like. So open up every Bible. Every Bible. And then open up the Holy Quran, and then you tell me. I keep trying to tell you, we are bamboozled on so many levels of this, bro.
It's level after level after level.
Are y'all sharing it to your Hebrew Israelites? Let's get these likes up. Because I don't yell I don't argue over nobody, bro. I'm a grown man, nigga. So you can set it up. Okay?
You can't argue with nobody that argues the modern Christianity. That's the only thing they got. They argue the modernization of Christianity, but they don't go back on the history on it. That's just the only thing.
But see, this is the people, brother, that they put on all these platforms, because if I'm a person that I know that is bull, I'm gonna address that bull. I'm gonna be like, nigga, who is that dude? I'm like, nigga, wait a minute. Who are you? What book are you coming from? Because I sat with the Ethiopian Bible. I used to go to an Ethiopian church. And they spoke that language right there. It's called Ge'ez. It's called Ge'ez. Now go get your Hebrew Israelites right now. Go share this out to all of them and tweet it out. Set it up. I'm in LA. If they out here, if they invite me, nigga, I'll go. I'll sit there right there. Oh, yeah?
Man, can I tell you a funny story about myself? Man, so I went to the store with my family. They like real Christian and everything. So just so happens we just was standing right in front of this Bible shelf, and it had the woman's Bible, the men's Bible, the children's Bible. It had I'm like, look how many Bibles we see right here, and they couldn't say nothing. They could not say one word because it was 6 different Bibles. I'm like, but I thought it was only one word of God. And they just couldn't, man. And their mouth just sat there and they couldn't say nothing.
But see,
hold on, bro. You forgot one. You forgot one. You forgot about the Queen James Bible too.
Oh yeah, the Queen James. Yeah, can't forget
the Queen.
Yeah, bro. Queen James Bible. Look it up.
Man, they had the king, the queen, the mom, the woman, the children. Oh, they had so many varieties of the Bible now that no wonder the people lost.
And this is why I played that song by Teddy Pendergrass. What did he say? People don't know who to trust. I keep trying to tell you, put blindfold on me, put me in a room with any of them. I'll take their whole paycheck. I'll take your whole Hebrew Israelites money and your black conscious people money. The best thing to do with Sabir Bey is to leave me the hell alone. But I ain't going nowhere. You can keep trying to make up things about me, but try it. It only gonna make me stronger and stronger. Keep trying to play me. So let me share something else with you. This is why people confused, brother. Because I'm gonna share something with y'all. And I hope y'all send this out to Amanda Seals. Please hurry up and send this out to Amanda Seals, because the craziness that is going on with our people is pathetic. And if it cut off on Instagram, y'all, please come to my YouTube channel before 1492. Before 1492. One more time. Before 1492 YouTube channel. So I looked at this. And if y'all know her, please share this to her, because I want to see if she want to have a conversation with me. Y'all know who that girl sister is? Amanda Seals?
I heard of her.
Okay, so if y'all have her Twitter, if y'all have her Instagram, if y'all have whatever you have on her, tell her to sit with somebody that's a real journalist, that's a real researcher, right? Because let me show you what's going around on social media now. Because people don't share real information out to people, right? So they do this feel-good thing. Elon Musk declares, Musk dies, right? Tesla owner calls the end to diversity. Yes, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Don't sound like no bad idea to me.
Think about it. I'm gonna share something with y'all, and if I'm wrong, I would sit with Amanda Seals, since they are so smart. I will sit with her. So if y'all know her, please share this to her right now, at this moment, right now. But I'm going to share something with you. So when Ye was talking, right? When Ye was talking, the crazy part is, do you know what Ye was trying to tell people? Ye was trying to tell people there is no black people. He's right. Yeah. There's no black people. How the hell that you can call talking about pronouns when you don't even know what an adjective is? Do you know that and this is the crazy part about black people, so-called black people. We will justify why this shirt is white and black. We will sit up and say, well, Brother Sabir, you know what we're talking about. That's semantics. No, it's not semantics. I did a video on etymology yesterday. So the crazy part about with us, that we would say, well, brother, you got to understand. No, I don't. Explain it to me like I'm a 2-year-old. Because I do know that black is an adjective. You do know that, right? It's an adjective. It's not a noun. It's an adjective to describe something. So when Ye did this, when he did this, they thought he was crazy, right? He was trying to tell y'all. Hold up.
Definitely trying to say it.
And by the way, we're not black. Care about crazy. And by the way, we're not black. How about that? We're not black, nigga. We're Indian. Yeah. We're Native American. Yeah. How many of y'all grandmothers got Indian in your family? Yeah. I'm Indian. Wait a second, but what happened to the Indians? We black? Show me black on the planet.
Because he's the last year on left. He knows the fucking shit.
Why you sound crazy? Nah, because you think I sound crazy.
No, you don't sound crazy. You sound fucking legit. You're talking true. You're talking true.
We're not black. Race is made up.
You're talking true.
Race is made up.
Preach.
Show me black on the planet.
Give me your black scholars.
Show me black. Everybody else, they European, they Australian, they Chinese, they Japanese. Show me black on the planet.
Get your scholars, y'all. Let's go.
We marginalized as entertainers. I already seen the other side, nigga. I seen the fact. Who cares about crazy? No, and by the way, we're not black. How about that? We're not black, nigga. We're Indian. Yeah. We're Native American. Yeah. How many of y'all grandmothers got Indian in y'all family?
Yeah. Listen.
Wait a second, but what happened to the Indian?
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Get your black scalp.
Black? Show me black on the planet.
Because he's the last year on the left. He knows the fucking shit.
Why you sound crazy? Nah, because you think I sound crazy.
No, you don't sound crazy. You sound fucking legit. You're talking true. You're talking true.
We're not black. Race was made up.
You're talking true.
Race is made up.
Race is made up.
Show me black on the planet. Show me black. Everybody else, they European, they Australian, they Chinese, they Japanese. Show me black on the planet.
Go get your black scholars. Let's have this conversation with Amanda Seal and them. Come on, let's go. You see what he said, European, right? African Europeans. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that link, baby. Bring all your scholars to the cipher, baby. I told you, I'm going to hit you upside the head on so many levels. Go get your black scholars. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Let's get it.
I told you it's going to get fun. I told y'all. So you can get all the black scholars. So the crazy part is somebody, because even when I was wearing my garb, right, everybody was like, yo, man, Ye was doing that. No, I did it before Ye. You know the garb I wear, right? That I'm going to get when I come back, when I go back overseas. So all of this stuff that y'all watching, see, y'all don't realize who's really watching your videos for real, for real. You really don't know who's watching the videos. So bear with me. I'm going to give y'all scholars to go get time to go get your black people and show me what a black person is. And give me something of black culture. Show me black culture. So I did this long before Ye. That's me. Long before Ye put that on his head. That was me. When we go closer, that was me. That's me. I did this in Malacca. I was in Malacca. So that was this summer in Malacca. So it wasn't Ye that did it. Oh, we're going to have some fun, y'all.
Yeah, me too.
Conversation? You really think they want to have this conversation with Sabir Bey? I don't think y'all do.
To the guy that left that comment. Yeah, yep. I thought it was Sabir too when I seen this video. I was like, oh.
You follow me? So I know the impact of influencing. This is why my major page was taken down. Did y'all know that? My main page, Sabir Bey page, is taken down. This is the 1492 page. But all of the pages, right? All my pages was on StreamYard. But the one that they took down and they suspended was Sabir Bey page. Oh, yes, that's the one they suspended. But all of them was on the same line. If y'all notice it, it was all on the same. So the Sabir page, they suspended it, and it still ain't up yet. You think I care? Because I can walk into anybody's platform and do this and show you what I'm talking about. The black scholars are ducking and hiding from you, Sabir. I don't even know. Let's get it out there. We don't know if they ducking. I don't want to assume that. Can we share it out to everybody? I don't know if they ducking me. I mean, y'all can share it out to every last one of the platforms, though. I mean, I'm going to share this to Sinetta, too. Let's hit up Sinetta.
Way the circumstances looking right now, I don't think they got much choice but to listen.
Oh, I know. Oh, let me tell you something. There was a sister from Tunis. Did you hear the sister from Tunis, what she said to me? I got a brother from Kenya on here. But a sister from Tunisia said, oh, I saw your, I got your notice from a hashtag. So you think I'm hashtagging everybody. You think they're not getting this message?
Exactly.
If I hashtag them, they're getting this message. Oh, they definitely getting this message. But they don't want to touch this.
Didn't one of them people from Hidden Colors try to quote one of your videos? I forgot who it was, bro. It was like they said something on a post, and then you shared it. It was a video. It was a live video you did, and you was like, "Hey, see, look, you see, they getting this message." And like, yeah, that is true, man. They getting it.
Well, they definitely getting this message, brother. But they don't want to touch it, but they wait for somebody else to say it. That's what they're doing. So let me walk y'all through a little bit of history, okay? So give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you something, how I lined everything up. So instead of Amanda Seals, right, dealing with the issues at hand, they're worrying about diversities and stuff like that, right? So for people that think that the Moors is a religion, let me give you a little bit of history. You ready? This is from an old book. Marinate on that for a second. I'm gonna leave it up there so y'all can copy it or read it. Cause somebody read it. I gotta go run. I gotta run and grab a book. Okay, Stan or somebody, could y'all do me a favor? Read that for people so you won't think I'm making this up. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
It says Moors or Mori, dark race living in the northern part of Africa. See Africa. Races, Africa. Prehistoric, modern. Their name is delivered from the ancient Mauritanians or Mori.
Mauritania.
Mauritanians.
So let me damn. So let me give y'all some sources, okay? Here's the sources. You ready? So it didn't say religion, did it?
Nope.
But
Didn't say no religion.
saying the Moors is a religion, right? So which one you want? 1936. The original was written in 1800. 1936. So when people get on these feeds and keep talking about, oh, the Moors is religion, I'm gonna go a little further with y'all, okay? That's in 19. Let me give you the year of the book. I like to present my facts to people. See, they don't want to have this, and this is the conversation that black people run from. Oh, I don't want to do, but that's pseudo, brother. If it's pseudo, then bring it to the cipher. Let me show you the book. Let me give you the year of the book. Matter of fact, there they go right there. This is a couple of them. That's a couple of them, right? So this is what I do. So when Lance called me, he said, I just wanted to see if you was really up, Sabir. So that's what I do. I sit there and I actually go through all these things. I go through all of it. This is what you would call a university. So I was up when Lance hit me up, right? So these books was written, those books right here was written in the 1800s. And the last, I believe it was copywritten in 1930s, I believe it was. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can present this information to y'all. I need y'all to share this out to your black scholars. I don't need nobody hitting me up later on and saying, oh, that's fake and that's so. Nah, we don't need that. I'm on the feed. Let me show you the year of that particular book. Man, where's it at? I thought I had it up here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, they always want to wait till late to comment and stuff, but don't want to participate in the cipher. Come on, man.
They always want to say something when I get off here.
Huh? Yeah. It says 2023. Come on now.
And let's not use working as an excuse. You can jump on the feed like I can.
That part, bro. I be.
Hey, look. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm in work vest, man. I'm at work right now.
Vest. What's your excuse, man? What's their excuse? Oh, brother, I was working, but I got a job that I can't go. I can't come on your feed, brother. I got a job that I can't come on. These conscious niggas ain't got no jobs that they can't come on. Believe me, they don't.
Yeah, they on holiday break.
Listen, the government don't take a break, so why should I?
Not at all.
Let me go here for a second. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna pull something else up. I'm gonna make all these connections to y'all, okay? Give me 1 second. I got you, Lance. Give me 1 minute. Is that it right there? I'm gonna give you another book to show you again that the Moors is not a religion. Y'all should make these types of books stocking stuffers. What's up, Lance? So, give me 1 second. Can I please get these likes up on YouTube, y'all?
What's going on, bro?
What's up? So,
Brother Lance.
Now, look at this. I want you to see what that says. This says Moors, the race. Really? It didn't say religion. We want to talk about all this diversity and Black Lives Matter and the white man did this and the white man did that and brother, we're not Moors and brother, the Moors is religion because of Noble Drew Ali. No. It's hidden from you by our own people. Go get your black scholars, people. So how could you talk about pronouns when you don't even know that black is an adjective. Look, the Moors were known as black people today. It didn't say a certain group of people, did it? Or did it say the Moors? You, foundational dead Americans. You. We're talking to you. I keep trying to tell you, the righteous will not lose, B. So what book would this be? I just gave you. Now, I want your black scholars to pull out their books. And I'm going to tell you something. No matter what book you pull out, black scholars, I'm going to break it down to its very last compound. Trust me. Trust me what I'm telling you. So what book is that from? Let's get Amanda Seal on this feed, y'all. Come on. Can y'all send this out to Amanda Seal? Right? So what book would that be? Trying to get rid of this joint. Okay. So what book would that be? Nature knows no color line. Am I making sense so far, Lance? Y'all clear?
Man, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's always asking me to touch on it. So here you go. So share it out to the scholars right now. So I just gave you two sources from two different books, right? Two sources from two different. What difference does this is the black people? I'm telling you ahead. What difference does it make, brother? We're black people. We all being killed. Yeah, you know why? Because of the black leaders. That's why. Your black scholars keep selling you this dream, and they don't want to have this conversation. And we're going to keep on going through what we're going through because they're the ones that's holding it back. They're holding it back.
Okay? I would say you worth the dollars, man.
Huh?
You worth all the dollars. I would say for you, in your case, man, you worth the dollars, bro. So you got to be making sense,
brother. Listen, I have niggas that sit on here saying I beg for stuff, nigga. I told you I'm done with our people, bro. On so many levels of this, I can sit up here and say, yo, I told you I want to get the candidate so I can interview brother Abdullah Hakeem quick. How many people going to put up a couple of hundred? I'll go there next week. I'll be my witness. And don't play with me jumping on planes, bro. So let's go back to this. If it was based around the complexion of our people, why would these people trying to look like us? White people blacken their faces, not only for the Moorish dance, Morisca. It's called the Morisca, people. For y'all that don't know, it's called the Morisca. The Morisca, the Moorish dance. So today they have tanning booths. Am I lying? So hold up. I need y'all to rock with me. If y'all confused, you can hit the link, okay? Why, if it was based on the complexion of the people, right? Why would they have tanning booths out here today, brother Lance? Somebody get me an educator on his feed.
I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
I mean, maybe we need to get some smart people. Y'all got the Kabbas and stuff like that, right? So y'all should share this to them. Let's have this conversation. If they hated us so much, if they don't like us, right? Why would they have tanning booths out here today? And I know y'all watching. I know some of y'all that watch these videos. I know y'all watching. Why would they do that? Why would they try to imitate you? Can I get a smart person on the feed? So let's move forward. Also down here, it tells you about the ladies. Look, Queen Anne of England in 1605. Queen Anne of England of 1605. They blackened their faces and arms to the elbow. Right there. Let me blow this up for one more time for y'all. These are the conversations black scholars don't want to have. They would blacken their faces in 1605 in their arms. And this is today, they have tanning booths. It says Moorish blood, not Moorish religion. Moorish blood. I'm going to walk y'all through some history. Moorish blood, not Moorish religion. The Moorish names in French and German and Dutch. So why would they trying to imitate us if they dislike us, that complexion, that much? Why? Can I get a smart person on here? Can I please? So all you got to do is take it back through your knowledge. So
yep.
Let's go to the newspapers, y'all. Y'all ready? I mean, it said Moorish blood, right? He keeps sharing it out. Let's go. Let's go to the newspapers from let's see. I got these news articles too from 1888. Let me put it up on the screen. From 1888, right? This says Moors, the black Moors. Let's go down on this one right here. Moorish blood. Oh, can y'all see that in there? Let's point to it right there. Moorish blood. Is it making sense yet, y'all? This is in 1888. It ain't overseas. It's in the land of another land of Lala in Atlanta. November the 28th, 1888. Let's move over to this one. Y'all get it? Is it making sense? Is it hurting somebody yet? I keep trying to tell you. I'm equipped with a lot of stuff, baby. Let's go over here real quick. Let's go to this newspaper. The Moors was the backbone. The Moors from Africa. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't write this. All this is documented. This is in Indiana in 1936. And this is why I said your black scholars are the one that's misleading you. It ain't Sabir Bey. I got receipts on top of receipts. So did y'all ever see those newspapers before? The Black Moors? Hold up. Do y'all see that? Right there where the arrow's at? Where it says Black Moors from Africa? Well, the Moors, brother, but there's a certain group of people, brother, because they worship Noble Drew Ali and they Islamisms and schisms and hisms. Nah, bro. These are news articles that your black scholars keep from you. And they're going to keep running. And I keep trying to tell you, the best way to get rid of all of them is to share my videos to them. The best way to get rid of them is to share my videos.
Yep.
This is another one. Links in yo.
So my understanding of the original royalty was the Moors, and like World War I was fought in the Ottoman Empire to get rid of the kings and queens.
I can't hear you, brother. Why you always sound muffled, man?
It's my mic, bro. It's my mic.
I need a mic too. Could I get $100, y'all? I need to get a new mic. I need a new mic too. But go ahead, bro.
But I was saying I was saying that the original royalty was the Moors, and the reason they fought World War I was to get rid of the monarchy. Like that's why they came up with the Ottoman Empire, and that's why they used to darken the skin. If you wanted to look more royal, you have to have dark, like the bloodline per se.
What I tell you about the Italians? You know this is the Ottoman flag. I bought this in Turkey. That's the Ottoman. You see that symbol? That's Ottoman. So what do you think I told you about Sicilians? You have, in order to be a godfather, you have to have Sicilian in you. See how they go right back? But see, if I can convince a person and train you for 12 years of brainwashing camp, right? I trained you in 12 years of brainwashing camp in school and gave you another 4 to 6 years in brainwashing camp in school. You're going to fight to the death. And this is what we do. We want to hold on to this prestige thing. Lance shared something with me yesterday, and he was telling me about somebody this morning. I keep saying yesterday. This morning about somebody he was talking to and how the lady just disappeared. Who was that person, Lance? He was telling me about somebody.
Oh, about the European.
You see,
when I was telling her,
he was,
when I was telling her she wasn't white. Yeah,
she wasn't
like,
white.
I'm white. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not white. And she told me that she was talking to a Moorish brother, and he gonna say he black. I say no, he not.
No more would ever say that they're black. That is
no, he not.
Not one more is going to say that they're black. Only crazy black people do stuff like this. But I'm going to share something with y'all, okay?
I told her to call him, bro. She would not call him.
Y'all better share it out to them now. Look what I got on the screen, bro. Anybody wants to come on this feed, don't type nothing. Do not type anything at all. I got my stalker on. So, brother, if you want to really seriously talk to me, hit the link, brother. Please don't bring somebody's name up. Please hit the link. If not, I will get rid of you because I know exactly who you are. That is the only time I'm going to respond. Okay? So, I was in New York, right? How many of y'all ever been to New York look up the Moorish synagogue? Somebody look this up in New York. I can't make this up. Someone, and this is the crazy part. I'm giving them keys, brother. You ever see I'm dropping crumbs for people? I'm dropping crumbs. Breadcrumbs. Somebody Google the Moorish synagogue in New York. Hurry up, y'all, because I don't want to be on for 4 hours again, because I was on 4 hours yesterday. So come on, I ain't eating nothing, so bear with me. Come on. You got time. But don't forget, if y'all want to join the classes on Sunday, you got to pay before Sunday. You got to pay before Sunday. So bear with me. Y'all look it up. Somebody Google the Moorish synagogue in New York. Let me know when y'all find it. Yes, Moorish synagogue in New York. You see what that says right there, right?
Yeah, I see that. I see what it says.
Why would that be in a synagogue, brother?
Exactly. I'm like, yo.
Message. Oh, look it up. This is not new, people. This is old. And guess where it's located at? It's in Chinatown. Can't make this motherfucker up. Let me know when y'all find it. Everybody look it up. How many of these people that's in New York that's claimed to be scholars know this? Did y'all look it up? Let me know when y'all find it. Or do I got to go to a musical break? You think they found it yet, y'all? Did anybody find it yet? Let me know.
This is mind food. Yeah. This that mind
food. You found it? Did y'all find it? You found it? Oh, I got to do the work for everybody. Y'all be slow, man. Hold on. Let me help y'all out. Bear with me. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than this, man. Y'all got to be, you got to be hip hop, yo. Come on, y'all. Hold up. Real fast. Let's do this. How y'all can't go here? Here it is. Hold up. Hold up. How what did y'all be looking for? Hold up. Bear with me. How can I just pop this stuff up and show y'all this fast? What y'all be looking for? The hell, man? Y'all want me to do everything? At least pay me.
That's crazy, G.
This is where I was at. Right? Pay attention. Pay attention. So you really want to talk? Let's go. So let me show y'all something. Bear with me. You see the background, right? Let me show you the background.
Yeah. I'm trying to, golly, man.
You see where I'm
That's
standing
why
at?
it's very important you know your history.
Background? That's the background right there that you just seen online. You see me standing there. I don't even live on the East Coast anymore, but I'm always there. And this is actually, and the history, it was so crazy in here, right? So it was so crazy and dope as I'm walking through there. And I'm talking to the lady that was giving me the tour through here, right? And she the one that pulled me to when I started talking about the Moors, right? She pulled me to that plaque that I just showed you. And when I was leaving, she gave me this yarmulke because I was talking about the history. She gave me this yarmulke.
Oh, wow. That's what's up. That's
you know what she told me? She said, thank you for the education. That's what she said. Thank you for the education. See, y'all don't understand. sometimes it's not always just money, because the blessings come many, many, many different ways. So how many of these people that you went to that architectural Jewish synagogue and knew that?
Man, I didn't even know that about this.
I can take y'all on a tour there. I really can take y'all on a tour. But let me show you something else. This is a map that's on the wall. So these people that you call Jews are immigrants or migrants. Here they go. The Great Jewish Migration, 1880 to 1914. This is on the wall inside there. This is where they from. This was the prison, she said. This was called the prison. If y'all look that word up, she said it was basically like a prison. But look, it says Russia. Hold up. Are y'all getting the signs yet? So they're not indigenous to Israel people. They're not. So this is where they from. Hungary, Poland, Germany. Right? This is where they from. But see, nobody wants to have this type of conversation because it's going to mess up their whole flow. It's going to mess the flow up, bro. I was in Spain. I could tell y'all all about Spain. I know y'all watch people videos that speak about it, but I was in Spain. I was all in Spain, and I could tell you all about the original Sephardies. I was there. I can tell you about the Sephardies. Totally different. Totally different. I can tell you about the Sephardies. I was in Morocco. I was in the Jewish synagogues. You think Jew is a religion, a nationality, or a race, just like you believe that black is the race of people, and it's not. Can I go forward? I could take y'all on this tour in New York if everybody just put up money and meet me in New York, straight up. I could do walk. They would love to have me come back there, but I can't keep doing this and coming out my pocket. I can't. So y'all can make it happen. We can all meet up at that place, straight up. All meet up there and we can have a field day or a fest. We can do whatever we need to do and be there all day long. See, y'all watch other people's videos. Huh?
I was gonna say that the Bible is like software programming, and that's why they always need an update every couple of years.
Not even, yeah, but I ain't even talking about the Bible. I'm talking about these people that's on these feeds that y'all be watching their videos and repeat what I say, but y'all think it's dumb that's repeating it, and it's not dumb. It's truly not these cats that y'all watch. Why you think they never come over here? And this is the weird part. I test every freaking body, bro. All of them. I test all of these cats. Y'all be watching videos that you send to me that I'm the one that told them about it, or they watch my videos on the low. Don't worry. You want to do, hey, listen, join my classes. I told you I do classes every Sunday. If that's not my subject at this particular moment, then, or you can say, yo, I got a couple hundred, Sabir, let's make it happen. Okay? It ain't always about money. Keep trying to take out. But I will not allow you to try to play me for free. So I do classes every Sunday about 3 or 4 o'clock. They $65. I did 2 classes already. One was on Resolution 75, and the other one was on Sovereign Citizen and Sovereign People. Sovereign Citizen and Sovereign People. What I'm trying to do, I want to say try, I'm working on getting this finances together so we can do this 1492 tour. That's what I'm working towards, to do a before 1492 tour. So if you want to support, you can, or you can sign up for the classes, or you can purchase the Black Indians or the Rex 84. I'm giving y'all something. Okay, so everything is right there. All right, can I move forward? Can I move forward in this? And if you want to contact me, that's my email. So let's move a little forward. So black is not a race of people. So that's what Ye was trying to tell you. It's not a race. It's not a race of people. But if I can sell you the concept of black as being a race, you will know nothing about your origins nor your history. So let's go forward. Can I show you a little bit more? Go down the line a little further. You want to talk about diversity, brother? They ain't letting us in here, brother. You're not letting us in. This is another one. This is in Balboa Park, y'all, out here in California. This is in Balboa Park. You can Google this too. That's Balboa Park. And look again. Why is it always says Moors? The building is called Casa de Rey Moro. Casa de Moro, the house of the Moorish king. Why is it out here in California? Why is it out here in California? Somebody talk to me for a minute. Did I just, am I making sense, y'all? I mean, y'all not lost, are y'all? Why is it called
Arabs? We are them Spaniards. We are the Moors.
But people, well, bro, oh, because I heard this video and this person said, it was such and such and such and such and such and such, because I believe him because he has a degree in the white man's school. I believe it. But why is it called that out here in California, in Balboa Park? Let's move forward, y'all. Y'all can look it up too. You can Google this, and I want y'all to, I say this to y'all all the time. Please Google everything I'm saying. Casa de Moro. Casa de Rey Moro. And remember when I told you about the word moro. So if any of these cats want to come on these feeds, have them present this information with some sources. Not slave conversation. This is what Amanda Seal and I'm dealing with. It's slavery. It's to keep you directly where you're at. And I move forward.
Yes, indeed.
Let's go to this particular book also. This is one of the books I had, and I can pull these books out too. On the Gulf of Guinea. Somebody tell me where's Guinea at? Where's Guinea?
West Africa.
Really?
Yeah, it's like an island on the west of Africa. That's where everybody stopped off before they came to the Americas.
Okay, so have you ever talked to a person from Cape Verde? People from Cape Verde don't call themselves, they don't like to be called black. I don't know if you know that or not. People from Cape Verde don't like to be called black. So that's West Africa, right? On the Gulf of Guinea, the Negro slave replaced the Moorish slave. What does that even mean? Which means they had to take you from being that Moor into the Negro. Is it making sense, y'all? Negro Spanish, nigger Latin, black English. 1960, 1961, 1968, and I got more. It's called the African Journal. African Journal. Right? This is history. This is what scholarship's supposed to be about, right? I mean, I thought it was.
Man, you're a historian, man.
Let's move forward. Amanda Seals, he said, I actually take, but who actually takes Amanda Seals seriously? I don't know. Y'all take a lot of y'all. Hey, listen, I'll talk with her. But let's move. I'm not here to beat my sister up, no doubt. But let's move a little further, y'all. Is everybody okay? Let's go to a little bit more history. Let's go a little bit more. One second. So this is me, right? I was in, somebody got to mute your mic. I hear a lot of stuff. Mute your mic, y'all. So this is me in the University of Barcelona. No lie, this is me. You know that Irish speak Gaelic, right? It's a Gaelic language. This is Fatima's book, the one that started the oldest university. These two books right here, and those two books on the bottom, is two books on the bottom of those books, right? So right there, those two books, Fatima, the oldest university in the world, is by a sister named Fatima. So who does this on, supposed to be on vacation? And you can see my pants right here. This is me in the University of Barcelona. So this book right here and those two books on the bottom is books by Fatima. The oldest university is not Timbuktu. It is not Timbuktu. It is not Timbuktu. It is the oldest university by a sister by the name of Fatima. And I went to Fez, and she was from Tunisia. She was from Tunis, but she opened the university up in Fez, Morocco. And I was in both of them. And that's her books at the bottom. This is the Gaelic book. This is the English Persian. This is also Persian. This is, look, who goes on a vacation like this, bro, and pull out books in the library? This is the University of Barcelona. What they got to do is us in America, brother Sabir, because we were slaves, brother. We were slaves because I heard such and such say that we were slaves in America. We were slaves, brother. But when real stuff hits y'all start making up excuses. So let me go into one of the books. Bear with me. I'm gonna show you what I was doing, bro. Can't make this up, y'all. I need y'all to pay attention. Okay, I'm not gonna show you everything. I'm gonna save a lot of the stuff for my class.
Right,
Just
right.
bear with me, okay? This is in one of the books. See if you can find more inside here. You see that? This is another form of Arabic, just for the record, right? So give me 1 second. You see Moorish yet? I told you I got a lot of stuff when I was over there. You see it yet, bro? Y'all see Moorish yet?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it, right? So you think they're not being taught this in these these universities abroad? They only tell black people what they want to hear. And they will give black people certain positions to keep black people at bay. They will keep black people at bay. This is overseas in the University of Barcelona. In the university. Now, let's go a little further. I'm almost done. I know y'all tired of me right now, but let's go for it. I just staying on here to see if some of these cats want to come on the feed. Let's go a little further into history. So, give me 1 second. Let's find this one. Give me 1 minute. So, Jew is not a race. Let me blow this up so y'all can see it. This is a case out here in California. Let me make sure I get it on the screen for y'all real good. So Jew is not a race. Not at all. Look, that's what Ye was trying to tell you. Like, there is no white people and there's no black people. They're Europeans. The Jews were not a race, but also that neither white people nor yellow people exist as such. It don't exist. How much more information can I give you, brother? Come on, y'all. We supposed to be smart people, y'all. Come on.
You showed off tonight. Today. Well, tonight over here.
Listen, they don't exist. Reading is fundamental. Oh, I'm almost done. So just bear with me. I want y'all to understand the hatred. I want y'all to understand the hatred of the European for our people. I want you to see how this works. Okay? I need y'all to tweet this out right now. Okay? If you have Twitter or X, please tweet it out. Tell a friend. So let's move a little further down in here. Let's go to just to see. Give me 1 second. Cover that, cover that, cover that, give it that, give it that. Let's go here. Jewish learning. Let's go. I told you Jew is not a race, right? Okay, you see it? So let's move forward. These cats stole, they didn't stole everything and flipped it on you. Black folks are crazy than a motherfucker, bro. It's a diverse origins. Diverse. Negroes want to be slaves, bro. Look what it says in here. Look, the short answer is no, it's not a race. That's the short answer to all of this. It is not a race. So this is why they don't want certain people. So when you hear these people talk about who's a Jew, who's not a Jew, and what is a Jew, we are the original ones, B. The short answer, I just gave you 2 sources. How many sources you need when you're in college to prove your point?
4.
They
I don't
only
know.
need one, bro.
Say
They
that
only
again.
You
need
need
to count
primary
one.
sources.
I never
So
made
how
it
many?
that far.
3 of them, right? So I gave y'all about 3 sources every time I'm on here, right? I didn't give you masses of sources, right? Just connecting these dots, right? So would I be a scholar or one of these people that you see, a professor or something like that?
You're a historian, man. You're a historian, man.
So the crazy
Yes,
part,
sir.
I just took you all around the motherfucking world. I just took you around the motherfucking world. What up, Tina? How you doing? And this is what your black conscious people run from because, oh, I hate that nigga Sabir because my girl watches videos. I'm gonna throw the TV out the window. Or that nigga such and such. Nigga, listen, I will not lose in this, B. Believe that. I'm not losing in this. So it's not a race. In black, it's not a race. It's not race, B. They had it. Listen, when you study history, let me show you something else. Bear with me. When you study the history, right? Give me 1 second. When you study the history, they had the hatred for the Moors. They had the hatred. This is another book right here that y'all can pick up. Look what it says here. No longer use the word Moor, but they use the word Negroes. Look it up. Y'all got time. Look that up. What book is that, Sabir? Why I'm looking for something. They hated you because they know or knew who you are. That is the problem. They know exactly who you are, but you don't even know who you are. And you want to fight to the death. I'm a black man, brother. But the nation said we're black people. In 1 second. Everybody got it? Did y'all copy it? So that actually comes out of Richard B. Moore's book. So we don't want these people to know who they are. So we're going to give you all of these other titles to confuse you. I'm black, brother. We're foundational black Americans, brother. No, we African Americans, but no, brother, because diversity, brother. No, brother, they ain't letting black people come in because we're the minority of the people. No, we're not the minority of the people. We are the majority of the people. We are the majority of the motherfucking people. But if I can get a black person to influence you, to sell you this propaganda, I'm good. Let me tell you something. One thing I can say that Noble Drew Ali stated. Noble Drew Ali said it will be the 3rd and 4th generation coming with their eyes wide open. The 3rd and 4th generation come with their eyes wide open. And that's what is happening. So let's go here. Again, this is the hatred right here. Have y'all ever read this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand it's not the complexion, brother? It's about they know who we are.
It's the blood. How they say the blood. But they don't know it.
I'll let y'all sit there and marinate on that for a second, okay? Read it. I'm going to pull something up. I'm looking for it right now to show you what real researchers do when you go out not just reading books. And for the life of me, I don't know why we hate that somebody's bringing you this. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for a particular photo, y'all. So that is actually out of Washington Irving's book. Let me see if I can find the picture. So bear with me, y'all.
Oh yeah, Sabir. The phrase "ghoul" and "goblins" comes from like the the ghouls were the white people, and the goblins were the Moors.
Yeah. What do you think they got the Batman story? Oh man, don't make me go there, bro. I can go there with Batman. You know it's a story behind Batman too. You know that, right? It's a whole story behind Batman. Y'all think it has something to do with these mother. It ain't got to do with them. Nothing to do with them.
Batman Enkidu?
Huh?
Is Batman Enkidu?
Yeah. See, it take a whole nother 4 hours, brother. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all not paying me enough to stay on here like that. You ain't even paying me anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But anywho, but that will be a whole nother subject for me to build on. And I think I'm gonna just start doing all of these things on my webinars. So give me 1 second. I'm almost there. So Washington Irving was, if y'all don't know who Washington Irving is, he was sent over to Granada to study the history about the Moors. That's who Washington Irving is. So that's who wrote that in his book. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 minute. I'm trying to find his statue. And when I was even at his statue, right? You know, there was Europeans that paid me because I stood there and they asked me, was I a professor standing at his statue? They literally paid me. They gave me money. It was like, I said, damn, I get shown love like a mug over here, don't I, boy? Just here you go. So this is Washington Irving. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull this pitch up, okay? And I'm gonna show you the book. And y'all can look this up for yourself. 8721. Give me 1 second. So when I be standing here, these cats be paying me. Hold up. So that's in Washington Irving's book, right? How they had the hatred for the Moors. And still to this day, they still have the hatred for you, but they take everything that's yours, right? So give me 1 second. Here's my book at. Oh, so, and I bought a couple of the books back from Spain. So these are Washington Irving's books. I got more. I got more of his books. It's called Tales of the Alhambra. Right? You see the dark dude on there too? And it's in every language too. Hold up. Let me just show you something. It's in every language. Every language. Right? So that's Washington Irving. And he has a room that they named after him in the Alhambra. So let me just show y'all it's outside the Alhambra. That right there. There you go. That's Washington Irving. So the government sent him over there to actually do some research on the Moors. They paid him, but I wish y'all would pay me. I can do a whole lot more. So that's me at the Alhambra. Look that statue up, Washington Irving statue. Washington Irving statue. It was hot as hell that day, bro. I got a bunch of pictures when I was over there, though, from different times. I'm always in Spain, so I could be a hell of a tour guide if y'all want me to. I can, take y'all over there. Let's get the tour popping. See? And actually, the person that was taking my picture, they paid me because I was giving a history about Washington Irving because I had his book in my bag. And they was like, they always ask me, are you a professor somewhere? Like, what do you, let me ask, are you a professor? I'm almost finished, y'all. I know y'all tired of me. So let's move a little further. So remember, black is not a race, nor is African American. Black is not a race, nor is Jew. So that's me and my son and his mother. You see that says race, Asiatic. You see that for the record? You can't tell me who I am. I know exactly who I am. So I want all of y'all to see if you hear somebody else talking about this. It was Sabir Bey that was putting it on the papers. That says race, Asiatic. Race, Asiatic. Biological father, Sabir Bey. Race, Asiatic. All the way down. Okay? Race, Asiatic. So let me get to the nationality part of this. And y'all want resolution 75, y'all should really purchase it at $75. Okay. Give me 1 second the class. But let's go a little further. Let me show y'all when I'm overseas and I was in Mexico. Okay. I'm almost done. That's overseas. Nationality, American Moor. You see the difference? Are y'all catching the difference? Nationality, American Moor. Difference. Let's go forward. Let's go to Mexico. Y'all think I be playing? I was in Mexico too. Hold up. Let's go to that too. Give me 1 second. What all that got to do with anything, Sabir? Well, we're black people. We being oppressed. I'm not being oppressed. Maybe you are, but I'm not. This is in Mexico. Welcome to Mexico, you American Moor. Look, Estados, the states of America right there. I think this is the states of America and Mexico, whatever the hell that was. But this is what you had to fill out when I was going to Mexico. Nationality, American Moor. Customs, declaration. And you know what I told them when I was going through there and coming back? I said, I already declared my nationality. Y'all don't get this? You see how easy that was, Lance? Lance, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what did they say? Declare your nationality, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so did I just do that? That's my declaration right there. I declared it. Some method to the madness with Sabir Bay, boy. And when I was in Miami, coming back from overseas, I told the dude the same thing. He said, "You have anything to declare?" I said, "Yeah, I did. My nationality as a Moor." Yo, that was so funny to see the customs dude look at you like, huh? Like he was a brother too. They be like, what? Yo, they be like, what? I live this, man. I live it. I know the difference. So let me take you to my sister's death certificate before I part on here, y'all. Let me show y'all what it says on her as her race. And I hope I did some justice on here, y'all. I really do. So give me 1 second. This is my sister's death certificate. And on here as her race was colored. You see that? Colored. Not black, but it's colored. That's my father, Winslow. Female. My sister died at crib death. She was older. I never met her. I wasn't even born. So I want y'all to see the year. It was in 1957. So all these people saying that black goes way back. No, it did not. Black didn't come till later on. So her death certificate said colored, not black. DOA, Graduate Hospital. So it didn't say black. Stop letting these people sell y'all these pipe dreams, bruh. Stop letting them sell y'all these dreams. Tell them to contact Sabir if you really want to have a conversation. And I'm not yelling over none of you Negroes. Cite your sources with your facts. Cite the sources with facts, not your feelings. These are my two sisters right there. Same mother, same father, same. See the different complexions in them? Same mother, same father, same grandmother, same grandfather. That's both of my sisters. And I got 5 brothers. Everybody's not the same complexion, B. We're all not the same complexion. We have different complexions in our families. And you let these people sell y'all these pipe dreams like Umar Johnson and them. And they know the truth, or supposed to know the truth. Supposed to know. But they selling y'all these pipe dreams. Well, brother, we oppressed, brother. I'm not. Those are my sisters right there again. One more again. You see how like my sister is? These are my oldest sisters. And I think that's Amir behind me before he got killed. Don't ever try to test me, my skills and what I know. I know this, what's going on. And again, the reason why they don't want y'all to know, and again, the more you keep trying to keep me away, the more I'm going to keep pushing further and further and further. And kill you with facts. Kill you with the facts. Look at my son Amir before he got killed. Look, he look like he's somebody from the Middle East, don't he? He look like he's from the Middle East, or wherever y'all call the Middle East at. But no, that's here in the United States, okay? So I think I may be done. I've been on here long enough. I didn't want to do 2 hours, but goddamn, time be flying. So next time somebody say the black is a race and somebody try to clown Kanye or Ye, please tell them to reach out to Sabir Bey. Because y'all all do that. Tell them to reach out to me and let them keep thinking this stuff is pseudo. Because you know why? Because chickens coming home to roost. Hold up.
That what Malcolm X said when he got silenced by Elijah Muhammad was in fact true. America's chickens are coming home to roost. We took this country by terror away from the Sioux, the Apache, the Arawak, the Comanche, the Arapaho, the Navajo. Terrorism. We took Africans from their country to build our way of ease and kept them enslaved and living in fear. Terrorism. We bombed Grenada and killed innocent civilians, babies, non-military personnel. We bombed the black civilian community of Panama with stealth bombers and killed unarmed teenagers and toddlers, pregnant mothers and hardworking fathers. We bombed Gaddafi's home and killed his child. Blessed are they who bash your children's head against a rock. We bombed Iraq. We killed unarmed civilians trying to make a living. We bombed a plant in Sudan to pay back for the attack on our embassy. Killed hundreds of hard-working people, mothers and fathers who left home to go that day not knowing that they never get back home. We bombed Hiroshima. We bombed Nagasaki. And we nuked far more than the thousands in New York and the Pentagon. And we never batted an eye. Kids playing in the playground, mothers picking up children after school, civilians, not soldiers, people just trying to make it day by day. We have supported state terrorism against the Palestinians and black South Africans, and now we are indignant because the stuff we have done overseas is now brought right back into our own front yards. America's chickens are coming home to roost. Violence begets violence. Hatred begets hatred. And terrorism begets terrorism. A white ambassador said that, y'all, not a black militant.
So let's imagine if more and more of so-called black pastors stepped up like this. I keep trying to tell you, Brother Lance, we dealing with a nation of cowards. And it's actually a book out like that. Did you know that there is a book called A Nation of Cowards? Did y'all know that?
I didn't.
I want to help you out, brother. I keep trying to tell you, I read everything. Bear with me. There's actually a book called The Nation of Cowards. Y'all can probably purchase it. Okay? Bear with me. You ain't dealing with a coward on this end, bro. Truth is truth. But I'm going to help y'all out, and I need y'all to share those videos out. There it is right there. It's called A Nation of Cowards. And the book been out since 2001. Oh, y'all think I'll be just playing, brother? I read everything about these people. So certain people, bro, what they do, they see how bad you want this. They want to see how bad you want it. Who can go up against Sabir Bey? That's what they want to say. What we going to expose on Sabir Bey? What we can get on Sabir Bey? Let's do it. Let's expose. Let's find a video on Sabir Bey. No, we dealing with a nation of cowards, bro. And a lot of them in this conscious community too. A lot of them are in this conscious community. And that's the crazy part. So I know these people, bro. Like I said, I know a lot of these conscious cats that y'all watch on social media. And I'm not keep beating them up, but I want y'all to, I'm doing it to agitate them because they're watching on the low. I give them hours. And if they even come on this feed right now, I stay on here for like another 5 hours with them. Straight up. I will stay on here for another 5 hours. If any of them will come to the cipher. So people, please share these videos out. My Twitter is Real Sabir Bey. I gave y'all the Cash App is $ Sabir Bey. The Cash App. And the Zelly and the PayPal is sabirbeyradio@gmail.com. I hope I did some justice on this feed. I hope y'all take and share it on Twitter, Instagram, whatever y'all needs to be. I mean, I don't even know, but my email is right there. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just put my email up here. My email is right there, and I'm gonna leave something up here what Adolf Hitler said. Now I need y'all to take heed to this, okay? I want y'all to see what Adolf Hitler said about when you arm civilians. You can't arm them civilians. You can't arm them with no knowledge, no guns, no nothing. Make sure them guns is your guns. And also, can I play this video for y'all real fast? Hold on 1 second. Can I do this? I meant to play this video. Can I share this video with y'all real fast?
With prejudice against Jews, when submit.
This is one of our videos, y'all. So bear with me. This is one of our videos. So bear with me 1 second, all right? And I meant to play this video. Shout out to my brother Percy. But this is one of the videos, and I told you about the AIs that we did.
Why is it that the term anti-Semitism has come to be associated almost exclusively with prejudice against Jews, when Semitic people encompass a far wider group? This paradox is worth pondering as it unveils the complexities of language, culture, and history that often go unnoticed. Consider this. Arabs of Palestine and Ashkenazi Jews, two communities that often find themselves at odds, both fall under the umbrella of Semitic people. Yet, their linguistic, cultural, and historical aspects tell a fascinating tale of divergence. Arabs of Palestine are native speakers of Arabic, a Semitic language with ancient roots. Their culture, steeped in Islamic traditions and Arab customs, is a tapestry woven through centuries of history. The land they call home has been the cradle of civilizations, the stage for epic battles, and the muse for poets and philosophers. On the other hand, Ashkenazi Jews, predominant in Israel, primarily speak Yiddish, a non-Semitic language with Germanic origins. Their culture, while influenced by their Semitic roots, is heavily molded by their historical experiences in Europe. The Ashkenazi Jews have faced persecution and exile, leading to a diaspora that has influenced their identity and worldview. Despite these differences, both communities share a common Semitic heritage. This shared lineage makes the accusations of anti-Semitism between them and the subsequent social and political repercussions all the more paradoxical. The term anti-Semitism has been wielded as a tool to stifle criticism, to silence voices, and to distort narratives. It has been used to justify actions that have led to loss of livelihoods, public apologies, and a climate of fear. This irony is stark when one considers the ongoing conflict, often described as a modern-day Holocaust, being committed against the Semitic Arabs of Palestine. Yet the narrative is not one-sided. Accusations of anti-Semitism are not exclusive to one party. They are part of a larger discourse where language is weaponized, history is contested, and culture is politicized. To sum up, the concept of Semitic people and anti-Semitism is far more complex than it appears at first glance. It is a narrative steeped in linguistic diversity, cultural richness, and historical intricacies. It is a story of two communities, Arabs of Palestine and Ashkenazi Jews, bound by a shared Semitic heritage, yet divided by their unique experiences and perspectives. And finally, it is a tale of how a term, anti-Semitism, has been used and misused, shaping discourse and influencing outcomes in ways that often defy its original definition.
So listen, y'all.
Why is it that...
Do me a favor. Let's get these panel discussions set up. Let's help me out with this before 1492 tour, people. I need the help. And I do want to go to Canada to go see my brother, Abdullah Hakim Quick. I want to interview this brother. If you haven't seen his book, I suggest you find his book and read his book. This is the brother I want to talk with, and I need the help to get to Canada. So if y'all want to, you can support or set a lecture up on Zoom. If y'all don't want to have me come out, we can do it on Zoom, but I'm not going to do it for free. But I would love to do the before 1492 in person. So if y'all one of those people that want to help out, share these videos out, share them out, and let's have this dialogue. And I can clear up a lot. And if you want the Sunday's classes, you got to pay before Sunday, y'all. You have to pay before Sunday, not on Sunday. So if you want the past classes, they are all $65. Period. No exceptions. It's going to go up after the holidays. So let me share something else with y'all before we go, because I was reading something about Adolf Hitler in this book called The Second Amendment. Let me show you something. Hope. Look how much their soy milk is and almond milk is over Spain. Soya almendres. This is in Spain. Look how cheap that was. 209, 160. Negro, you come to the States, boy, them Jordans is like $5. That's $5.
I just went to the store, $7, $6.
You don't understand.
$6.59. I'm like, bro,
better take that trip over that motherfucker, bro. Y'all better go get out of the United States, get out of that colonized mindset, bro. So listen, if y'all want to support me again, the Cash App up, PayPal's up, Zelly's up, everything is there. So I'm going to leave something with Adolf Hitler, what he said. Give me 1 second. This is what Adolf Hitler said. This is in the Second Amendment book. I'm going to leave this on the screen about the most foolish thing to do. You can't arm your subjected people. So if you play with me, you're going to get effed up. I thank y'all so much. I got to get off of here. I got to eat and try to get outside while it's still kind of early. But I thank y'all so much. But please share this out on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagrams, and email me. Okay? Got to go. I got to go. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Let me cue my stuff up.
Yeah. You know, when advice is in your face, you need to heed that. Word, you need to read that. You know, I put this little joint together real quick. You know what it's called?
I thank you, Stan.
Now you're fucked. That's right.
Right.
Wasn't you the type to mimic what you saw on TV? Wasn't you the type to mimic what you heard on CD? You never wanted to work, you wanted everything easy. You heard KRS and you said, that's preachy. A wise young man says, Father, teach me. A foolish young man wants to live life freaky. Oh yes, knowledge does reign supremely. When I said it in 89, you didn't believe me. Now you're fucked. That's right, now you're fucked. Life over, finished, done. Now you're fucked.
Share it out, y'all.
Better heed that, read that. Now you're fucked. Listen, back in the days on the boulevard of Linden, Chris was a metaphysician. For better ways to live without being. We started our own management and making moves with them live taps on. I can't even remember all the dough that we took. But you was looking down on us, cause platinum never astounded us. So now you're fucked. Word like that. Now you're fucked. You should have heeded that, you better. Now you're fucked. Y'all was chasing the radio, remember that? Now you're fucked. What they giving you back now? Back when we was all singing Money in the middle, you wanted to wiggle, jiggle, and the tight skirt and jiggle. Even when outside was brittle, you still had on little, and KRS warned that you'll get played like a fiddle. Now you having cravings for pickles, cause you pregnant and don't know where the dad went. You're popping them drugs like Skittles. When the baby is born, it's little and sick, but it's no riddle. You was moving too quick. Now you're fucked. Word, look at this. Now you're fucked. You should have stayed home and read a book. Now you're fucked. Literally, symbolically. Now you're fucked. When advice is in your life, you need to take it. Cause frankly, everybody ain't gonna make it. Back in the days, we showed them the way. I put it there in the music, but you weren't amazed. You would criticize, debate, and basically hate. But let it be known, I wanted everyone to be great. But you were dissing, not even trying to do better. When we was at the UN, you said whatever. Now you're fucked.
Yeah, KRS-One did take hip-hop to United Nations in New York, y'all. And everybody thought he was crazy. Y'all better pay attention.
Now you're fucked. We moving ahead. You still in the same spot. Now you're fucked. Remember all that back talk, all that? Now you're fucked. Take it over.
This weekend, head to Lowe's and get your hand.
I thank y'all so much. I gotta go. Peace.